Here we are to talk about professional wrestling.
Nobody knows the whole story, so I'll tell you.
How about you, Jason?
Oh, this is like a murder room. This is great.
Lots of black sex magicians out there, right?
And look down like, what the fuck? We're gonna just do it this way and nobody's gonna stop us.
I want to show that a real champion has to do things for the community, for your people, for other women, you know?
In this business, what you sell is emotions. If you manage to get people invested, you did it.
After rehearsal videotapes. It's time for another MMM show. I should be saying welcome, like right around here. I should be, but no, it keeps going, and then Byron, edit this thing for me. Welcome to a special edition of Mass Mats and Mayhem. I'm your host, Justin Outlaw Harvey. You can find me on social media at JustinHarvey75. You can find the entire show on social media at MMM Show 75. We are here for Elimination Chamber, WWE style, heading to the big windy city, Chicago, Illinois. Get fired up, people. Get so excited about the fact that WWE has given you absolutely nothing to be excited about today. And we're going to just go with it. We're going with the level of excitement of $5,000 WrestleMania tickets that no one wants to buy and an Elimination Chamber that doesn't entirely make sense. But we know that Jey Uso doesn't want to be here. So
he did not want to work these days.
Jey Uso did not want to come to work. I've never seen a person more upset about winning a match to get a chance at a title in my life on Monday, and then on Friday he just quit life.
He did not care that much about this job.
I am joined today by mi hombre Daniel. What's going on?
What's up?
Thank you for stopping by, joining the party.
Finally.
How are you feeling about this nonsense today? Are you actually excited, or you can actually be excited. Don't listen to me. You can be excited if you want to be excited.
I'm just waiting for the demon.
It's not happening, brother.
You want
That's why I wear the Bullet Club shirt. It's not happening anytime soon, but
well, look, I'll tell you what I want in the box. This is a Karrion Kross shirt. So,
we need to see.
Everyone wants Danhausen to come out of the box. I want Karrion Kross to come out with his MLW title.
More likely, though.
It is.
I don't know. I got excited about the little Paul Heyman thing that happened this week.
My audio here. Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm excited for the Women's Elimination Chamber and the CM Punk fight or match. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm excited for Trick Williams. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Can Trick Williams please win this whole thing and then win the belt and then just have something new and exciting and fresh happen in WWE?
That would be really cool. Yeah.
Tony, how's your microphone feeling? We got over here on my left, right side over here. The right-hand man, the man of the hour, the man with the power, Tony Allen.
How's everybody doing? I don't know how I feel about this Elimination Chamber. It feels like, they do less and less every pay-per-view. So
this is an important breaking message, Tony. In case you did not know, Jesus is the truth. Hell is real. We all sin. ...
Okay, wow. I have not heard that ever before. It's
Thank
not
you,
like
Burger.
Is this like a popular opinion? Is it?
Yeah, I'd say about 30% of the planet believes that opinion or says they do.
Or that's my point. They say they do. We don't really know how they feel.
Why does my TV say Elimination Chamber Chicago has ended?
Is that? Are you watching it in proper channels? Wink, wink.
I am. Look, on my actual regular TV up there, it says Elimination Chamber has ended.
What?
This is through my Disney ESPN paid platform here. What is going on? They've been having audio difficulties and crap too.
Well, we're lucky to be in Mexico and we get it to Netflix.
Do I have to restart it because the pre-show is over?
That does happen, though. That does happen. Yes.
I'm restarting. We'll see what happens. Now I have...
Well,
okay, now I got fireworks.
You got the pyro?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm at the pyro. We're
I'm
all
at the pyro
synced
too.
in. Is that usually a problem? But we are all synced in right now. How much are how much are the tickets right now for this stuff?
For Elimination Chamber?
Yeah.
I think you can get on the floor for like $900.
Well, that's about how expensive they were last night. Oh, tonight at
AAA.
at AAA. So that's what me and Daniel did not go.
You guys said
They're like, no.
Oh, I thought that was a new message. That was
My favorite ball guy.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
you mean Randy Orton?
Andy Horton.
Randy Horton, Tim Hortons.
Finn, shouldn't you be getting dressed?
Or like face painted? If Danielle is correct.
What if Becky Lynch comes out as the demon? Would that be okay for you, Daniel?
Yes. Yeah,
I mean,
like
she's
an
Irish.
alter ego, yeah.
Yo,
She is
AJ
Irish.
Lee got
She
some
might get
fish
possessed.
bowls on. Those are some glasses. Plural.
Wow. Hold on.
That's a lot of glass there, AJ. She must be blind as hell.
And he sold out. Wow.
You came with the metas?
No, I'm just doing some AJ Leeing.
Okay, doing your AJ Lee impersonation.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
So for anybody watching, definitely tune in tomorrow. We're gonna try to start doing some Sunday stuff. And tomorrow, right here on this very YouTube channel, if you like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, you will be notified about our amazing interview that we have coming up tomorrow with Allison Kay and Marty Bell, the
That's right.
Hex, the current NWA Tag Champions, the Hex. Those girls are badass. If you probably know Allison Kay from her time as Sienna and TNA. She was one of the knockouts and former NWA champion herself. So tune in for that. Some fun stuff tomorrow live on the channel. I don't know if we've decided a drop time yet, but you just tune in and watch.
Well, yes, I can give you an exclusive. It will come out right after Thunder's Blog.
Okay. And what time does that come out?
3 Central.
3. So 2 is that 2 my time? No, that's 4 my time. So 5 our time. We're gonna put it up. Anyway, it'll be up tomorrow.
Blog is like 20 seconds. It's going like 20 minutes long.
Start
So.
right away.
See, and this is why you just have to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell, because then you'll know.
There you go.
Okay, Columbus, Ohio's own Alexa Bliss. Let's get him, Lexi Kaufman.
Wow, people are really excited.
No.
Oh, they announced her from Columbus too. We like our Columbus people. I mean, even though that city's pretty much just Ohio State University at this point.
I was thinking, isn't that like a college city?
But maybe that's why she
College
still
town.
looks like a college kid, even though she's like got a child and a husband and she's like mid-30s.
Is the
Like
height?
me.
It also helps.
Being
It's
short,
like me. You have a child?
like me.
Yeah.
Cats don't count, bro.
Oh, man. Is that like Charlotte inspired?
Kind of, yeah.
I feel like that's a Monster High outfit. I
Yeah.
feel like that's.
Hold on.
I'm not even kidding. I think that's like a Monster High cosplay she's got going
Yeah, it
on
looks
here.
like. Yeah. Monster Ohio State.
From the Ohio State University.
Oh, look, Tony.
Oh my God! It only took 4
Mm.
weeks to get here. It's like the Super Bowl, right? That's
You
pretty
guys
cool.
love
I
to
like
wait for
Atlanta.
packages.
We don't, but we get it.
You don't love to do it, but you don't have a choice.
Yeah, somebody's audio is gonna get us taken down. I think it's Danielle's.
What I need to do?
Is it
Like
me?
the volume. Yeah, probably your volume is too high.
I don't know. Let's.
Hi.
Yeah, the product. It's the Elimination Chamber's audio is too high.
Oh,
It
maybe
might
it's
be me because I have it on my regular TV, but it's not very loud.
Okay,
Jade Cargill.
I turned down the.
Oh
volume.
man! And then the week after, we have another interview where a very bright, smart, women from Mexico that gave us a really, really hot take on Jade Cargill. You guys gotta listen to that. I was not expecting
Yeah,
because
she
she's
did.
super. Yeah, she's super positive. Always like, whoa. She just like went at her throat. That was pretty fun. And true. That was pretty true. Also.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own opinions. So this is interesting. I mean, in a very WWE fashion compared to AEW, it's probably gonna be a while before the actual wrestling starts here.
Yeah,
we're about 10 minutes into the show, and we're only on the second entrance. Whereas
Jesus,
by now, Tony Khan would almost be into the second match.
Yeah.
Of
20. Yeah.
And we already be on the fourth match because we had 3 on the on the pre-show. And
it seems like WWE has given up on entirely now. They used to do a couple of pre-matches, especially for WrestleMania back when it was still one day and they, were still trying to find spots for people. They would put a couple matches on the pre-show or have stuff while people were filing into the arena. But now they just seem to have given up on it altogether.
Well, then now they only have 4 matches on a pay-per-view. Is this also only 4 matches?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's a norm now.
Well, I think when you have a men's specialty match and a women's specialty match, it's going to be the norm.
Right.
So for like Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, TKO, they don't want to waste more money.
Yeah,
it's Mexico for AAA.
I mean, but when you think about it, for Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber, you're getting enough names and talent on the card. So it doesn't bother me as much for these shows, except for, when 2 or 3 of the 4 matches stink.
Well, you can use like an NXT match or something like that before the main event.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know what they're gonna. They've taken the NXT pay-per-view away from Mania weekend now, so or they've moved it off of that Saturday at least, but they haven't really announced if or where they're going to put it, where they're going to move it to. Somebody was trying to convince me the other day that Raquel looks like Thunder.
Oh no! Oh, but you know why?
Why?
Because of the bandana thing now.
Is that what it is?
Is that?
Yeah, but that's. I mean, come on. Mexicans and Mexican descendants will use bandanas as part of their outfit. I wear them. I don't have one right now.
Are we really calling her a Mexican descendant, or are we calling her Mexican adjacent?
Adjacent.
I mean, she's Texican.
Yeah, well,
that.
Rebecca, hello. Hi. Hey, thanks for hanging with your homies, Rebecca.
I hope those meta glasses survive the match.
I see why they put Alexa out there first. Because like half of her whole gimmick is just doing cute looks while she's in the box.
Oh, no special gear or anything. Wow.
She's not dressed like Art the Clown.
Yeah.
What up, homegirl?
Hey, Rebecca. That hair did not fall down. Oh my god, it took forever.
But she's so badass. It's like that hair. You're gonna come down without me doing anything. God damn it. She's that mean. She just can intimidate the hair to go back into place. So, is Rhea Ripley the biggest female wrestling star in the world right now? I mean, I know they've downplayed her this whole year, but like
a couple of years. I don't know why they did that. That is so weird. That is so.
I got two words for you.
Yeah.
Buddy
Matthews. Jesus Christ. This industry is so transparent and delicate. It's like,
but like it's her
fragile.
dude. Like she wasn't trying to be on camera. She stayed off camera for the most part. Yeah, she got caught in some fan footage or whatever. And she did go out by the ring during his match. But like
her husband.
Yeah. She went to an AEW event in Australia last year for Grand Slam.
The year before, yes.
She's been getting, it feels like she's been getting mildly punished ever since. I don't know that we can say that for sure, but I don't know. She was
That kind of reminds me of that, like Triple H when he got, the whole thing that happened after the click thing.
Yeah.
It might push her in the wrong direction if they keep doing it, though. That's all I gotta say. Because
is it wrong of me to want more of Alexa Bliss and Rhea facing off like that?
No,
I mean, it's not wrong. It's not right either. But
I mean, but that's the reaction I'm supposed to have, right?
Yeah, yes. that's what you want. Okay. Yeah, that's.
I mean, like somebody wrote that, right?
They want to end Rio.
Oh man, look at Rhea just getting jacked at work. Finn Balor, like in the back, like, oh, what? Now I got to do more. Get my abs right.
Yeah.
Sheamus is like, I taught her well. Now, this is surprising. We never talked about this on the main show.
Well, I don't
that Kiana James got into this match.
Wow.
She's like Julia's manager.
Over Charlotte, too. Like, there were some serious names in her match, and nobody thought she was going to win. Everyone thought she was just there to take the pin. But
what is
seems like she brought a couple of friends with her.
Like Boss.
Oh, wow. We never heard that gimmick before.
What's in the bag, Kiana? What's in the bag? Talk about telegraphing the heel manager thing here.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you're supposed to do that on the top of the ramp and the camera. Oh my God, those abs are insane. Good for you, girl. Good for you.
Yeah. Congratulations on all that.
On everything.
Yeah, congratulations on all that.
Oh,
good
this
for you.
all works. Yeah.
Somebody did the right plan leading into the pay-per-view. And that's what you're supposed to do. That shows some what's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Stay away. Stay back.
You killed that scene. You realize every time you say that, you kill the scene, right?
John Doe has the upper hand.
Oh. Man, I didn't like that movie.
7?
What, 7?
Yeah.
What's in the box?
Yeah, Daniel has a thing against classics. He's like
against goodness.
Yeah, it's like no, they're too good. I hate them.
It's all right. I watched Pulp Fiction with my son recently, and we got to the end. He was like glued to it. We're talking about it the whole time. I'm like, this is great. And watch Pulp Fiction with my son. We get to the end, and he's like, meh. It's like, what do you mean, meh? He's like, it was meh. It's like it's Pulp Fiction.
I like crappy movies.
Forrest Gump is the best movie, and everybody's still mad about it. He's like, yeah, Forrest Gump was better.
Oh, well.
I mean, Forrest Gump is a good movie. I'm not going to hate on Forrest Gump.
No,
I just have to like
you can't hate on Forrest Gump.
Oh wow.
It's like a box of chocolates. What's
Life
in the
is like a
box?
box of chocolates. Oh God.
What did Tiffy do to her
It's
hair?
Tiffy time.
She looks like a member of Bad Brains.
What in the world is that?
It's a all black Jamaican folk rock band. You don't know about Bad Brains?
No. It's a little bit out of my
Yeah, I can't
my
teach
range.
taste. And as they say in Pulp Fiction, just because you are a character does not mean you have character.
That's good.
So
Sounds like Samuel L. Jackson on it.
No, that's a Harvey Keitel quote as
Oh,
the
Harvey Keitel.
wolf
Oh, the wolf. Yeah.
when he's talking about he's talking to the girl at the toe shop.
So we're gonna
Really?
see like some teams here or like alliances.
A temporary ones for sure. But this is
I mean,
like
But
it's
very
something
mid
out of the
group,
box.
right?
I think you have to have a little of it because of the
Oh my
size
god.
differences.
El señor Byron.
What up?
What
Did you like
I'm
the photo
too-
that we rescued from you today on the chat?
The what?
The photo that we rescued out of you from the chat? You didn't see it?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Should I post it right here? I'll
There's
send
a
it to
photo you rescued
Tony
of me?
was
you.
looking for some good headshots for all of us, and I think he found a really good one for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you because I don't want you to get mad at me just because I'm making a joke.
Byron, what are you doing for your
Senses.
birthday tomorrow? Happy early birthday, Byron.
Happy early birthday, Justin. I'm probably going to send you a text message and then do what I do every Sunday. Grocery
Try to
shop,
conquer
play
the world?
hockey.
Grocery shop. I thought you were gonna roll dice.
No, I have to basically do all the errands that I put off doing the rest of the week on Sunday. So
Oh my God, Rebecca, you're so right. She did raid Bam Bam's closet.
Bam, bam, yeah.
That's
just
a good one.
Casey was saying Taz is livid right now, but I told Casey that Taz never did tassels. So
Can I ask a really insensitive question? How many
absolutely.
real boobs are in this match?
Oh.
2?
Mm.
No. The actual question is 3, so it's uneven.
We got the ref. You got two
It's
camera
not
people.
It's not Dierico, that ref, the new ref.
Well, that was pretty athletic, yet very unconvincing as a move. You're going backwards and then you go forward. What's the point of it?
It's a choice to not
wrestling.
put Julia in the chamber and put that NXT tag along in instead. That is a choice.
No. We're good with her. We're liking it.
Kiana can wrestle too, and they got to do something with her. And honestly, the reaction that Julia has gotten recently does not warrant doing much of anything with her.
So this is trial by fire. Is that what we're thinking here? Just like, all right, this is a big stage right before WrestleMania. Go and look good.
I think TKO really wants to make sure that on the main roster they're attempting to elevate some younger talent. Whether or not it works or not, I think they're open to pivoting if people aren't working out. And I think it's smart. They got to reset now while they have like this upper crust of 40-year-olds that are all solid that can kind of hold down the top, but they got to bring up this new batch of talent. It's time for this graduating class to show their stuff. And they've been like, recently they've been like, hey, we're going to bring you up here. We'll give you a shot. And if it doesn't really work out to our liking, then you get the
you get the horns?
The Hearns.
The urns.
Get the Hearns.
You get
then you get the cross treatment or what's her face with the green hair, Shotzi Blackheart treatment,
Oh wow.
Like, we're gonna pull you up, we're gonna give you a shot, we're gonna treat you fairly, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, and we're just gonna future endeavor you and send you on your way. But that's smart. I mean, they have to stop being risk averse about trying people out on the main roster. They can't just leave them down in NXT. It's too crowded.
But you know what? What I'm thinking right now, though, all this experimenting, like it's okay, right? They have to do it as their company, and WWE has always done it. But
she was short on that.
Oh yeah,
yikes!
But wouldn't it be kind of weird if at one point they're doing this, super like, oof, it was like her lips landed before she did. Wouldn't it be bad if we get to this point where they're like selling the company quietly or whatever the hell is happening right now?
To Baines?
Probably, yeah, to Baines, yeah. Well, the Saudis, well, they're under attack right now. I don't know. This whole area is under attack right now.
Well, Shotzi certainly has been doing a whole lot more on the indies than she ever had to do in WWE, but it's definitely by choice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Oh, damn. I think you guys are 1 second ahead of me.
There's a high level of violence occurring here.
I like her. What was her name again?
Kiana James.
Kiana James. I'm kind of digging it.
No, and it's like, look, she's been here forever. She's been working her butt off. But have you ever noticed her before now?
No, not really.
But that's why
she's always backstage.
Yeah, no. She got called up, and then she got a new set of boobs, and then wore a school teacher outfit with Julia, and then people on Twitter and stuff started noticing her, and then she's been Julia's +1 ever since. But I mean,
yeah, I'm not against any of that. Like,
I am.
As long as you do it. No. As long as it is your decision, because like. It will be the same level of no. Hold on. Let me finish my thought. But it's just the same level of you changing your hair color, brother. That is what it is right now. It is not like you're making.
I don't disagree with that, but also when you come into the WWE, there's probably pressure to change your hair color to fit a certain image. Just like there is pressure that you feel to get the bigger boobs so that you get a push on the main roster and get into the Elimination Chamber. Didn't work out so good for Cora Jade, but really,
there you go. It is not a guarantee that if you do it, it's going to work out.
There's no guarantee, but
it's like when you go to
the
McDonald's.
Societal and workplace pressure to do it is unreasonable, in my opinion.
When you go to McDonald's, you cannot just wear your own shirt. They give you a uniform. So I guess that's kind of what I'm going at. I know that there is a lot of things that should not be doing and people should not be pressured. Oh, my God, they hit the camera guy, too.
Yeah, but also McDonald's doesn't force you to dress like a Hooters girl either. They have, you can wear a sweatshirt, you can wear a regular
Hooters
t-shirt,
does.
you can wear a visor, you can wear a hairnet.
But if you work at McDonald's and you want to promote to manager, whatever the hierarchy is there, and you look at job qualifications, you look at the people who have that position, and you want to see how you can get to where they are.
You dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have.
Well, part of that is looking at what they do and how they do their job. In WWE, how it's been is if you're a woman and you want TV time, you see all the women on TV with plastic surgery. And it's been told to them or insinuated as well in prior decades, but like you look at that, you go, everyone on TV has been getting augmented. That's what I have to do to get on TV. Just like with the men, they'll be more inclined to take TRT or some sort of PEDs so they can have enough muscle mass.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
It is just an image thing. I will say this though, all augmentation aside, Kiana James is wrestling her ass off in this thing.
Yeah.
You need to do good wrestling for that.
I mean, that helps too. And that was also my problem with Cora Jade. I didn't think she was much of a wrestler personally. I was never a Cora Jade guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I didn't hear or see anything that was too offensive with Cora Jade, but WWE has a significant amount of, I would say, heavyweights in the women division, which basically I equate that to like they're above 5'5".
Right.
So there's only so many 5 foot tall female wrestlers I think you could have on the main roster. You know, like you got Roxy, she's doing great, but she's an ensemble act. You have Alexa Bliss, who super
Who's
over.
actually like 5'4", by the way. She's not even as short as some of these other people.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You know,
which
like
is
it's
amazing.
different.
Like Zelina is shorter than Alexa Bliss.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but she's not. I mean, she's not as far as in ring. I wouldn't consider her one of the wrestlers. I would consider her a +1 to Aleister Black. I think I loved her Puerto Rico angle. I thought that was incredible. But no, I mean, she would never be in an Elimination Chamber. Why would you do that? That's not the best way to use her. Zelina Vega?
Hasn't
That's
she
not
been
the
in one?
best way. I don't
She'd
know,
be in
but I
there
wouldn't book
for
that.
that one Hurricane Rana spot.
I mean, she's a great character and talent for WWE, but that's not how I would use her to
Is
the best
she?
of her
I don't think
abilities
she
on
is
the
right
show.
now. I hate her as Scarlet Light. I think she's terrible
Well,
at it.
their whole.
I don't even think Scarlet was that good at
Damn,
it. to tell you
it
the truth,
opened
but-
by. Oh wow, it opened by Impact. I didn't realize that is very dangerous. You can get caught. I think she did. I think she got caught
Yeah.
with the. That
I
is
want Nick Khan's
the other Nick Khan. Yeah, that's a pretty good seat for her.
Nick Khan, how'd you get such a good seat? I wonder if
Wait,
you
is
got
he
it
the guy?
because there's no comps in WWE.
Wow.
Did Nick Khan buy that first row seat?
There
on the
we
corner?
go.
So he buys a $60,000 seat every time.
I mean, would I put it past him just to prove a point? No.
That's actually yeah.
I mean,
Just to-
he just gives himself a $60,000 a month raise, right?
Bonus,
offset
yeah.
it.
Let's
And
be
say, "See,
real.
guys, I bought my own tickets.
Let's be real. There's certain people at a certain economic level where they have professionals handling their money, and it exists on a certain level. But for the individual, they never ever have to deal with how much something they do or consume costs in the day. I think he is one of them. If he wants to sit in a seat in that arena, he can sit there. Someone else will deal with it, and he will never know. I mean, he'll never have to know how much it costs.
Think about it. If you're a billionaire, you could spend $40,000 a day for 35
What's happening
years
here?
and still
What's
have
happening?
money.
What's happening here?
Yeah.
What was that? That was really bad.
She got on the
Sorry.
wrong side of
the
wrong side of the Abigail setup. Which also Kaiser was using the same move. The thing that Velveteen Dream, the DDT Velveteen Dream started using.
Ludwig Americano?
Yeah. You start with the Abigail and then you curl your arm around for a DDT.
Wow.
I think I'm here for Kiana James versus Rhea Ripley.
Yes. What I'm yeah. We'll follow her on Instagram right now.
I'll tell you what I'm not here for. And JT, if you're out there watching, don't hate me for this. I'm not here for Tiffy time. If Tiffy wins,
I think
this
she's
thing-
earned it.
Yeah,
She's earned the
you
spot.
want
Danielle
Tiffy
is doing
versus
the
Jade?
Mexican
The gimmick.
international sign for we're not friends anymore.
Oh, let's all set up for the spot. Let's all wait for it.
Oh, she did her Twisted Bliss from the
wow.
top.
Did she? That would be
I
Well, she
mean,
tried.
We need something like the Bianca's whip in this match too. So
Yeah.
it
I
can
feel
go
so bad
viral.
for Bianca and her hand injury, her finger. A year later, she's still getting it fixed. It's gotta be so frustrating.
wow, I cannot find her on Instagram.
Look for Julia.
who, Bianca?
Kiana James.
Oh. Is she still stuck with some alternate name? Or is she just not on Instagram and that's why she's not as
No,
popular
she is as her actual name.
Oh,
Kayla Klingensmith.
Klinkenschmidt?
What
English
shot is
Schmidt?
this? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, and she is German.
Das.
oh man.
Bye-bye, Blissy baby.
Wow,
You
she
gotta get a good
eliminated
shot of-
Alexa.
Oh, she didn't get misted in the face that well. It's always good when their face is covered in the stuff.
Well, it's hard to even tell what the puke slop colored outfit she's already wearing.
Yeah, like did it get her hair, or is that part of what her hair already looked like?
No, that's her hair. It just doesn't look the greenish like it used to, I guess.
Yeah. I do like the mist gimmick.
She wasn't like if she was going to take a mist spot, she should have worn like a plain white t-shirt.
That's always a great move when you just swing someone into the cage or the barrier.
I mean, what else is the cage there for if somebody's not going to get it like that? Oh, here we go. Hoss fight. Let's go.
Jackknife.
Oh my God. Oh.
I didn't watch the last 2 episodes of the podcast, but did you already have like a favorite to win?
No, we didn't.
Nobody
and I think that was because I don't even know if we knew who all got in at that point. We hadn't put it all together in our minds, so we didn't even really. We were going to do a preview, and then we didn't really do it because it just felt kind of underwhelming leading into the Elimination Chamber.
Uno momento, I'll be right back. Well,
and then
I have your photo on me.
I like the Hoss stuff. I like when the big girls do big girl things.
Ever since Nash made those comments, the coach critiquing comments about Raquel, she's been so much better in the ring.
Yeah.
Just so much better on TV.
Look, and sometimes that's what it is. Sometimes you gotta criticism can help sometimes. Not everything on the internet is mean-spirited.
Actually, I think that Raquel is gonna win.
You think Raquel's gonna win?
Yeah, and maybe she will fight Liv. Oh no, they're gonna wrestle.
I think what could be interesting is if she did win, and then she didn't challenge Jade, and she made the other match a 3-way, and then Jade still faced Rhea, who didn't win the Elimination Chamber or something.
Sorry, is Jade on this show at all?
She's sitting in the crowd watching this.
She has no title defense. They gotta.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Take a deep breath.
2 years.
Yeah,
2 years in the E.
At least one.
Yeah, she's been in the E almost more than 2 years, I think.
So this is her run as champ to see what she can do. Oh, that's great. It's always great when they break the glass.
Through the pod.
But they're not. But they should be bleeding after that. That's where you start.
That's where you gig.
That's where you gig. Yeah. But that's the thing.
I mean, what is Kiana James in this match for if she's not going to bleed? Come on. You're the new kid. Give us some blood.
Oh.
Double elimination?
Good.
Wow. Rocky with the big double elimination? Double R.
Is she getting the big push?
I would say if she's getting a double elimination, she's not winning.
That's my first instinct too.
That was her big push. That was her highlight.
That was pretty good though.
Oh man, Kiana, I just got to know you. What the hell?
She got double eliminated by Rocky over there. Tiffany. I mean, Tiffany is pretty dang athletic. I don't find her all that interesting, but she is definitely athletic. I give it up for her in that department.
I think even given the time off she's had recently, I think she's a good supporting character in a match like this. I think.
Yeah.
She's over. She has the stature on the, her placement on the card, former champ.
She's definitely not an NPC like Kiana was, but she's
oh God.
Yeah. But there's no storyline reason for her to win.
Unless the reason for her to win is because they need to start making a storyline for her.
Yeah, I mean, you could totally see. You could see Raquel and Ripley and Rhea take each other out.
But again, I don't feel there's any story with Raquel and Jade. This is not a good story.
What is a good story with Jade?
Rhea is a good story with Jade. And I would actually have Jade beat her.
I like Jade a lot, but I feel like besides her star, her her aura that she has, that she already had coming into the company, I like her a lot. But I think like they've gotten what they can get out of her.
But what are you going to do? You're going to bail on the project now? You have to do the aura farming. Like, you got to put her out there and see if you can get something out of it, and then bail on it.
She's been champ. They should be putting her out there now, but they aren't.
But she's only defended it like a half a time.
She's been champ for like 6 months, a year.
She's got 2 defenses.
That's my point. If they can't, I mean, also I get they don't actually do much. Chelsea Green, I think. I mean, everyone. When isn't everyone talking about? I mean, everyone thinks the world of Chelsea Green, and also everyone is always constantly talking about Chelsea Green. I'm not worried about her. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's not worried about her either. Chelsea is not worried, guys.
On our interview that we had, that will come out next Sunday, there's also some interesting stuff about Chelsea Green.
What is it? Oh my god.
Bye-bye. There's the answer. Told you she got the double pin. That was her push for this match.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is what you want, and then Rhea wins and faces Jade.
Yeah, this is what you want, because
if Tiffany wins, though, I think that's just stupid. And they might do it. They might think that that's a big match, but I just don't feel there's any marquee value in Tiffy versus Jade. And I think they're wrong if they think that there is.
Oh.
I think that's a bad assessment.
That's why they lost the tag team yesterday.
Jade did not get the Nick Khan seats.
No, I'm telling you, the experiment
like,
is
Talon who's
over.
involved in the show can't even get a good seat. That's mean.
The experiment is over. She bought her ticket.
For real, she did.
They're like, we need you for the match. We need you in the crowd so we can shoot you. And then she still couldn't get into the building until she bought her own ticket.
Whoa, Rhea, watch the grab there.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn.
Oh,
wow.
Oh,
Tucked
God, there was no tuck on that. Oh,
tucked in your shin. Come on.
Alabama slams scare me so much. Like I would do a pile driver before Alabama slam.
Rhea's just sitting there like, yeah, can I have a minute here, guys? Can I pretty please have a moment?
Oh, wow.
That's a terrible camera angle on that.
So now we're getting into that WWE
One Wing Angel
zone. We're getting into the WWE zone where now we have an outcome here where we retread and have Rhea Ripley win and do that whole thing we've seen 1,000 times, or we have Tiffy win with no storyline buildup. So now it's like, as a fan watching, where would you want it to go from here?
I would say you just got to go with Rhea and Jade for the spectacle. I mean, don't get me wrong. They have a lot invested in Tiffy too, but I don't think you put your two blue chip investments against each other yet. I just don't think and I don't think it'll work. I think they end up being a bathroom break match at actual WrestleMania. Yeah. I don't think anybody watches if it's Tiffy versus Jade, or if they are watching,
already bleeding from her nose.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot, yeah. But I mean, it's just
Yeah, they should go home early here.
Best moonsault.
Oh, well, she
I love the
always played.
plexiglass.
Oh,
It makes
nice.
so much
damn,
noise.
damn.
I like pushing her into the chamber there. Bathroom break is night one, right, Rebecca? If it's
One,
Tiffy versus
2.
Jade,
Yeah,
there
that
we
was
go.
a great call. Good job.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ah, come on. It was a
I
that was the
also
right
I
call.
love how Rhea Ripley changed the pump handle slam, which is one of the worst moves of all time. Real dog. The way she does it
God.
is great. I'm not even counting her pin, but she turns into like a power bomb, which is
I just
awesome.
gotta say, whenever Road Dogg gets fired, you guys have to send him like a card or something, because you've been
Road Dogg, he won't be fired. He's good enough at his job, and he's friends with everyone. Why would he
Bro,
get fired? Well, when
Because
Triple
you
H
keep pushing
goes,
for
what
he
I
might
really
go.
want to happen is not for Road Dogg to get fired, but for me to get hired and me and him to just duke it out in that writer's room. Because I will say it all to his face, man, and I will make him a better person for it. And he will love me for it. Because I won't insult him. I won't be unduly mean. I will just disagree vehemently with him and give him better ideas.
yeah,
and
you're
make
gonna
him
have to
like-
explain to him what vehemently means.
Maybe. Oh, you didn't know? You better ask somebody. Yep. Rebecca says if Road Dogg gets fired, she's doing a shoey. Is it wrong that I enjoy watching Rhea Ripley pin people so much?
What do you mean by that?
It's the desired effect, right? That I'm
Yes.
supposed
She
to
does
feel
it
some
on
kind of way.
purpose.
It serves no
Everything
purpose.
about that she does on purpose. She lines
What is-
certain things up on purpose, and
Yeah.
it's a very effective pin.
And
for
the girls
sports
don't ever
entertainment
seem
and
to
for-
complain about it. You've never heard a girl like, I don't like how Rhea pins. You've never heard that. Ever.
I've heard of them complaining they didn't get pinned.
Yeah.
There's like it's funny because what is it? Kathy Kelly. And Rhea have
She
sort
begs
of
for
a
it in her
a
backstage,
thing
right?
on Instagram. And then now that they're doing the Rhea EO thing, they're playing like a jealousy angle on their Instagrams. It's fun. It's nice
Oh.
to have fun at work.
I mean, they can thank Tony Storm for the ability to do all that.
Well, Rhea's garter was really like just stopping the blood flow to her leg. That was crazy.
Trying when you need to be cheeky real bad, just forget
Yeah.
about the blood flow.
Yep.
It's Chicago. I'm gonna go get some M&Ms. I need M&Ms, guys. I think you know why.
I don't know why. But anyways,
Yeah.
So when do they do the box unveil or whatever the fuck we're gonna call it? When are they doing that on the next?
They're gonna do it on CM Punk match, and Demon is gonna be there.
Oh wow, it's a crazy prediction. But I know where you're going with that.
What are you guys gonna do instead of watch the next match?
I actually have to buy a website right now, so
Oh,
I don't
wow.
mean any offense to the wrestlers. I just have no interest in what they're doing. I love Becky Lynch. I love Becky Lynch since NXT. This I haven't liked or enjoyed anything of this particular storyline.
Whitley
No.
podcast, really?
I like the promos, and the last promo was really not good. Like, it was awful.
In my defense, I don't watch the product enough to. So wait, what Cody's saying? If you're at work, get wasted. That's what he's saying.
They
If
do
you
it
are-
anyway.
If your job sucks, just be blasted through your job and just kick the shit out of everything.
You know what I loved about watching pay-per-views as opposed to the show on TV is that there's no commercial break. It made it feel so much more special. Now WWE pay-per-views, they're just another TV show, and they have their own worst commercial breaks like this.
Well, are you having a screen that says "We will be right back" in all languages?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's worst. That's
I have a Caplita commercial for my bipolar 1 and 2 depression.
Yep. I get those.
Oh, it's a pay-per-view. Why
Capolita.
are we doing this? This is awful. As a fan,
We can have a speed match right here.
No, but it's different, Byron. It's like, because we're not in a pay-per-view era anymore. We're not actually giving the money for like a closed circuit broadcast.
Wait, aren't you? How much does this cost?
This guy is mad about it.
Watchalong means we also get to watch and not listen to you. I don't think you know how the copyright works, brother. Let me tell you that.
Wait, are people commenting on stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Way Scott.
That's not what a watch along is. No, go find somewhere else. Bootleg your stream somewhere else. It's not. I mean, you shouldn't steal stuff, blah blah blah. But like, you shouldn't be so dumb you can't bootleg a wrestling show in 2026. You should choose not to, but you shouldn't be so dumb that you can't.
No, but what he really wants is to see the video at the same time as hearing our pleasurable comments.
But then our faces would be smaller.
See, Rebecca's got the right idea. I consider this hanging with friends. That is correct.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Rebecca. Here,
Rebecca's the day one. She knows what's up. Have a sip of
my Coca-Cola.
And Casey should just be here too, because he's like repeatedly texting us about it. But just like Byron, send him the link. Tell him to just come hang.
I'm not even in.
Don't say anything that'll get himself fired.
Well, that's the only thing he ever says.
Oh, that's the problem.
You're talking about what I'm going to do tomorrow. Today, I kind of did a thing. Casey got me sushi, and he gave me a birthday gift card for that I'm going to use on
Casey butt chuck sushi?
We got sushi at the place we go to, where like we've taken you to, and then he gave me a gift card for the new WWE game that's going to come out soon.
It's okay,
so I'm going to get that. Yeah.
Damn, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm actually going to buy it because it will run on my Mac, which I just found out.
Oh, it will?
Well, I have to do a thing, but it will.
Oh, great.
I have to use crossover, but it will.
Yeah,
I pre-ordered it too.
No, yeah, the ragdoll physics on it. I mean, we could talk about it on the show. Or, I mean, there's nothing else to talk about now, I guess, so we could talk about it now. But the ragdoll physics looks so good. You know, imagine going into one of those backstage areas and just tossing someone, off, and just watching their body just bounce off things. I wonder how many different ways CM Punk's triceps can tear.
I think Rebecca wants to do some Hugos with you.
She meant Coca-Cola, bro. She knows that the Mexican Coke is better.
Mexican Coke is better.
I concur.
I get it. I get mine at Costco. I don't drink it.
So 12-day countdown to 2K26. Is Video Gamer 13 correct about that?
There we go.
Are we looking at 12 days?
That is right. Yeah, I actually got it.
Oh, dope. Thanks, Video Gamer 13. Yeah, it's going to be great. It has a lot of AAA talent.
I know.
Phenomenal. Mr. Iguana.
Is Lola Vice in the game, and is she anatomically correct?
She's in the game. I don't think they put the green makeup smudge on her. I don't think there's a green makeup smudge on her butt in the game. But you can
if you run it on PC, you can put a mod, and they will have all the majors that you want.
Is Pimpinella Escarlata in the game?
Oh, I don't know. Is it
maybe DLC, but not announced yet?
Pimpy. If it's not, I will make one
on the Pride package.
What's really interesting is
it started putting Pimpy on a lot of the promotional posters now.
Why wouldn't you?
Like slowly getting over.
Yeah.
Well, because they were
a generational star.
They were very trepidatious about using Pimpy at first.
Because
WWE sells a lot in Texas.
Yeah, whatever. We don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, Texas wrestling fans know Lucha Libre. That's
but they don't do exoticos.
They don't do exoticos.
They don't do a lot of exoticos in Texas Lucha Libre shows.
Have you seen Cornhub's search history for Texas? They do.
Thankfully, when I'm in Texas, I have had other things to do besides being on my computer. So we determined earlier,
but in the game, because again,
he is blind. Go ahead.
Why?
Because
I was just going to say,
some fishbowl glasses on the way into the arena, bro. It looked
that's
like
awesome.
She was wearing a whole ass windshield.
That's what amazing. I was wearing my Ray-Bans as.
Yeah, listen, I'm very happy. I'm very happy for AJ Lee that she gets to come back in this era of women's wrestling and gets to do her thing in this era of women's wrestling, as opposed to when she was there originally. Even though she was at the very beginning of going from bathroom break, bikini modeling matches to what it is now. So, but it's great that she gets to kind of have her flowers now.
And she was their highest work rate at the time.
Yeah, I was a huge AJ Lee fan, but I haven't seen one segment of this program that wasn't cringe.
Okay, but Byron, I gotta say this. Remember the Trish Stratus Becky Lynch lead up to their cage match? Dreadful. To the point where they actually kept the match off of a show. Remember they postponed it to like the next pay-per-view or something?
Yeah.
It was dreadful. But then when they had the actual match, oh my God, it might be in my top 10 of women's matches now. And I'm not a big fan of Trish Stratus or Becky Lynch. So my hope is that this match can get to that kind of level. I don't know if it can. I don't know if AJ can deliver on that level, but like Trish was like, look, I came late Attitude Era and stayed through the Divas era, and I want to come back and prove that like I was always jacked, I was in shape, I could go, like I didn't have the deepest moveset, but I could go, and I'm coming back to prove it, and she did. And Becky was a great foil for that, but I think this match is on AJ. Like Becky's not great, but Becky can give her enough. We know she can.
Mm-hmm. I mean, also imagine it's on. I'm sure there's, a bit of Seth and CM Punk and producers involved that can help them do the best of their abilities. Yeah, I mean, if there's enough talent in the two of them to have the potential to pull it off. So
we're going to find out.
Yeah. But I want to say, when we were talking about the wrestling game, I do want to point out that Jelly Roll is rated 80. And he is 1 point above Kane, who hails from Hellfire and Brimstone.
Do you think that's because of their political alliances? I'm fucking with you, man.
Okay, but let me. Jelly Roll's an 80. God.
No, Jelly Rolls say he's just like Kane politically and all that. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think it has to do with he's a celebrity they paid a bunch of money to, and they're like, okay, we'll give you an 80 if you'll be in the game.
Well, Pat McAfee should be a 90 for going into deep water with Gunther.
Yeah, that's silly.
Wasn't
Makes
it?
No sense.
What, that
Michael
Pat
Cole
McAfee
should be 85.
Gunther went longer, and he had more offense with Gunther than John Cena did in his final match? Just saying.
Yeah, but John Cena wasn't an NFL quality kicker.
Right.
Does that make you a good wrestler?
He was a human super soldier, and
you don't find that type of athletic talent in just any old athlete and competitive physical whatever combat fighting athlete. He kicked a ball for a living really far.
Right, and if he was in there kicking Gunther in the nuts the whole time, then I would buy it.
You know what? Blame Adam Cole for making him look good in his first match, in his first program.
So AJ Lee is Latina, right?
Yes.
Mendez is her real last name.
Do we want to? Do
Mendez.
you want to vote on this, or are you? Yes, she is. What the
No,
fuck
let's
was
go
that?
let's go to one of those gambling websites and place bets.
Polymarket.
And
You wanna
whoever,
go to Polymarket?
yeah. And the thing is that whatever gets the most bets is the thing that's right.
Okay.
That's how that works, right?
Yes.
Again, I
Is-
did not watch WWE during AJ's time.
AJ's real name is April Janet Mendez.
Yeah, mom is Janet Acevedo. Ooh, that is very Mexican. That is Robert Mendez. She's Puerto
she
Rican.
was great. She was great back
She's
then, and she
quarter
was
Puerto
a big work rate. She was a big work rate person in the division, but still captivated more than anyone else in the division with character and story as well. Across both women and men's programs.
I've seen more of her wrestling from watching Total Divas this year than I did at the time when she was wrestling.
How about this 8K camera on the intros?
I like it
They
now.
don't have to frame her with so much
better.
headroom because he's short, though. Like, come on.
Yeah,
they're leaving like this much. They're still framing her like she's.
Is he on a Ronin? Is that the problem? Or he's on a full steady, huh?
Yeah, it's floaty.
His up down is not working correctly.
No, it's a conscious.
Can you
it's
get
a conscious decision
on a running?
It might be. I don't know how they'd get a steady cam
this is
rig
a Sony.
to go
This
through
is
the
a
ropes.
Sony. Oh, yeah, you can, but I mean, this is a Sony FX, like FX6, some shit like that.
Yeah.
No, the steady cam you can't because it's a full body harness vest, so you have to stand upright. You can't bend over and walk through ropes with that.
Can I go like this?
No. It's a nightmare.
So it's probably someone, with
it's probably a Ronin.
Some Ronin thing. I think it was a choice.
Can you get that depth on the thing like that?
It's not the camera to set up. The camera goes on. I don't know. Becky's acting in this whole program, I think, is way over the top. I think that's my thing.
You don't like her Trump gimmick?
I like the Trump gimmick. I don't like her overly exaggerated faces.
I mean,
and all this and that.
I don't know. I think there's always been room for it in wrestling. I mean,
that's true.
There's not a lot of characters like that right now that are kind of the overactory thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, when I was a kid, we had fucking Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Come on.
It is, that's a good reminder. We shouldn't take wrestling too seriously. Also, I love TJPW and DDT Pro. So, like,
I mean,
I do
Pro
love
is out of
I
control.
do love silly stuff.
The silly gimmicks.
Well, they both are. There's Raku in TJPW. Her whole gimmick is she brings a pillow and she likes to put her opponents to sleep with a pillow and rock them to sleep, and then she tries to pin them before they wake up.
Who's that, Ito?
Got some silly stuff.
I'll be back.
Byron will be right back.
You could just take the camera out.
You know what? I tend to agree, Rebecca. I kind of like Bailey's overacting. I'm a fan of Bailey's overacting. I didn't like it at first. It was a little cringy when she first went heel, but it grew on me very quickly. And Becky, I feel like Becky's the good friend that I want to tell not to be in wrestling anymore, but that I would still hang out with her. But I want to be like, hey, girl, maybe you should just kind of hang it up now. I don't know.
Hang out the chic, have it, hang it up, daddy.
Uh-oh. Is it time for two screening? Is it time for two screening collision?
Yep.
Oh, it's Thunder.
Yep.
Right now?
I'm going to make it happen because I hear that a certain friend of the show is out to redeem the women's division tonight. because the women's division was unnecessarily shat upon this week.
Oh, that was so stupid. I mean, we already kind of did. We talk about it? No, well, it won't be on.
Well, it had just happened. We mentioned it on the show because the spot had happened already, but the reaction had not happened when we did the main show. We talked about it a little bit in the interview we're going to run tomorrow, but not a lot. But no, we haven't really discussed it.
I mean, we can also talk about it when we are on the main show, but man, fans need to shield the fuck out, man. I'm not even going to like try to appease anybody. It's just like, what? The world is complex enough, and yeah, we have a lot of problems. You don't have to take it out on these people that are trying to entertain us. Yes, she made a mistake, but it's not like, it's not like she stabbed her or something. I mean, chill the fuck out, man.
She didn't? I would have thought by the reaction that she murdered somebody.
Right?
Oh, we're talking about Wednesdays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually were talking about it during the so Daniel
what we're talking about is the Penelope Ford does this moonsault dive from the ropes to the floor. And all three girls were set up.
Her. Uh-huh.
And then by the time Penelope got to the floor, her foot came down first, and the rest of the people that were supposed to be there to catch her weren't really there. Harley Cameron took the brunt of it. But I didn't really understand that, because if you watch the spot, which they've taken down now, AEW took the spot down. And even fan cameras, they scoured the internet. They had the lawyers on it for a day solid to get every version of it off the internet. But I saw it a couple of times, and it was crazy. It was like all four girls bear a little bit of the responsibility. Penelope over-rotated a little bit. Harley stepped to the side and tried to hand catch her. Still tried to catch her, but tried to do it sideways with her hands. And it's like, girl, you weigh 120 pounds. Your little skinny arms are not going to catch a falling woman who weighs 140 pounds. It's not going to happen.
Of course.
Willow was basically in the right spot, but needed somebody else next to her to break it up, but then also kind of closed her eyes at the end of the spot, it looked like. So she wasn't really watching the catch, which a lot of people do, and it's fine. Yeah. So she bears the least responsibility. But then Megan Bain kind of bumped out of the spot and went to the corner to the ring rope, and it looked like that was intended to happen, but that also doesn't make sense, because why was she standing around for the catch in the first place if she was just going to bail when it was time to do the catch? And don't get me wrong, those spots are written that way all the time, because maybe she was the next person that was supposed to roll in, or she was supposed to take another spot, or somebody's supposed to run in from behind. Like, maybe there's a reason for it. So I can't really judge that she did something wrong, but she certainly wasn't there to catch her partner. And a lot of times you want your partner there. You want the bodies and the biggest, strongest ones to be there.
Especially if she is landing on her feet, which for me, it's like the hardest way to try to.
Hello, Meatloaf.
Finish that.
Are you joining us, Meatloaf, or are you just chatting with us?
No, he's just chatting.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw the video, and I just saw when they pushed Willow and they didn't catch her. I didn't saw the whole thing that you were saying.
Well, yeah, but then Harley Cameron was just taking gotcha, Meef. Meef is at work hanging out. Yeah, but then Harley Cameron took so much crap so fast from these mean, awful fans that are just like, ridiculous. You're a terrible wrestler, you should die. Like, you're a horrible person, I'm coming to your house to slit your throat because you didn't catch Penelope. Who, by the way, Penelope at this point was already in the back cutting a promo and was not as hurt. I mean, it sucks because they were supposed to win most likely, and they had to pivot and they changed the finish, and it sucks for Penelope because now Lena Cross will probably get that belt with Megan Bain, and Penelope probably won't get the belt and she'll just be the manager. It sucks for her. obviously. And yes, being a little bit mad at Harley Cameron about it, sure, fine. But like to the point where the woman deactivated her social media and like left. She's like a social media darling.
With the puppet, bro, just a girl with the fucking puppet on the show. Come on, man. You cannot.
Like driving that woman off of the internet is a disservice to all of us. What are we doing? It's not the person we want.
We're going to see this bit on Watchalong. You Talk Too Much, where they zoom in on a 4K camera on Becky Lynch turning over to AJ and telling her to do something.
Oh, man.
Also, I mean, who do you think the majority of the fans are in the audience? Maybe not now during the TKO era, but buying all the merch. It's a lot of people who might take things too seriously. So, yeah, Harley should not have run away from someone doing a spot. I also think you should be smart about who you're going to do high spots against. But at the end of the day,
you got Megan Bain and Willow down there to catch you. I would feel pretty safe.
Yep.
I didn't know Megan was in the catching spot. But I'm just saying, you still you still shouldn't harass someone, a performer, off Twitter for that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Side note: Cesaro's, Claudio's, whatever's mask is fucking awful. Stop trying to push this shit. It's just bad signing. Fuck me, man. Like,
hey Tony, yesterday the clone was on Riot.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. He was fighting Wisin.
Yeah.
I sent the clip to the guys on the chat.
And Iguana and Vikingo were in the crowd.
Oh, I hope they don't get in trouble.
Oh,
I mean, Vikingo's in trouble for being alive at this point.
Yeah.
Breathing. It's
Let me give you the whole detail here.
You know it's going to bring Vikingo around when all of his kids are old enough to come to the shows. Then they'll be able to control and get good crowd reaction for him. Because then they'll drown out all the people booing him.
Have lots of kids? Is that what
you're saying,
Byron?
I'm saying this one does. I don't. Is that? Am I breaking news?
Well,
at least Mini Vikingo is his son or something.
you got Mini Vikingo.
You didn't see Mini Vikingo? He got beat up by Vikingo. That was fucking sad. That was. Hey, you know what? I was like, okay, I like this storyline now. Like, I was like, but he beat up the kid.
Was that the hospital spot?
Yeah, the hospital spot got me. I was like, oh my god. The only thing that was missing was the bedpan hit him on the head. Like,
oh, that was a great man. All you have to do is say bedpan, and everyone knows what happened.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you actually have Collision?
I have both shows.
Collision is preempted for the Utah at Arizona State game for me.
Why you get so? Where do you live? Oh, Cleveland. Oh God.
There it is. She's tapping. I see it. Becky's losing.
Why? If they only had a way to record this show so that the referee will see it later.
AJ's not a full-time wrestler, so
we don't
the
have
way
a
they
bar
did it.
here.
That spot doesn't work for me because they did the spot with Gunther and AJ. The thing is, this AJ saw the ref down, knew the match wasn't over. Becky should have turned around, looked at the ref, and then tapped. So AJ Lee was facing away from the ref and thought that tapping finished.
They're doing a Vince finish with the hometown sweetheart does not get the win.
I have a question also. Why is Becky Lynch wrestling with the track jacket on? I keep thinking that she's still wearing her entrance gear.
It is kind of like her entrance gear, yeah.
I always thought that she stole everything from Seth. Like all the gear.
And Seth stole it from Siki Dice. So you have to go down in that rabbit hole.
Oh.
No. Becky actually got a stylist first and then brought Seth on board. And I do appreciate that from both of them. They walk around like, big old assholes with how they dress. And it makes them more interesting as characters on TV, I think.
Yeah.
as Siki Dice will attest on his taco blog that he did with us.
And where is Seth from? He's from like Davenport, Iowa, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
To see him wearing like high-end couture is somebody from Davenport, Iowa in general is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, he just wants to wear all black and like listen to hardcore on his way to the ring before matches.
And there's a reason why he picked Tyler Black as his first freaking ring name. Come on.
Yeah.
So yesterday, people from Triple was
I might have a
Iguana,
little bit of. Oh, go ahead.
Niño Hamburguesa, and TJ Perkin. I don't know what that guy
TJ
is.
Perkins. That fucking guy.
Who is that?
Oh, I cannot wait. Okay, so for those watching, we're going to have Gringo Loco on the show next Wednesday. He's got some stories to tell us about the time that he crossed the border to Juarez with, who was it? Jack Cartwheel and I forgot who else it was in here.
I love Jack Cartwheel.
What is the name of the guy?
AJ kicked out. The crowd is actually into this match now.
All right, now it's the comeback, right? Now we're in deep water, as they say. Do they say that?
Chicago has come alive for the Second City's son's sister. Wait, that's not what he calls his wife in bed, is it?
Oh, wow.
Becky needs to, like when Lawler would take the strap down, she needs to rip the sleeves off her track jacket.
I love that they stopped that. I've never seen that before. You ever seen a ref stop somebody from taking the exposed turnbuckle bump?
No.
Yeah.
Why? But why would you? It's still allowed. You can
Are
throw someone into
pay off
an
this
object.
Wheeler Yuta freaking hair shaving gimmick like anybody cares?
Bleed.
Oh, now the ref doesn't mind the exposed turnbuckle anymore.
Was she tapped before she even had it locked in?
Oh yeah, she was, and the ref called it before it was locked. Oh my god!
They did the camera angle because AJ isn't getting around all the way on the Black Widow. She didn't do that the first time either. Which that's smart production
and bad wrestling. So, do you think that AJ proved her point that she can go in this new era of women because she busted her lip legit a little bit here, or does she need to hang it up?
He was an okay match.
I mean, the crowd came alive at the end, so I'll give it to anybody that can get the,
Well, she got.
Really wait a minute, Lance Hoyt. Lance Hoyt. Oh, got reversed by Wheeler Yuta.
You're way behind, man. What the hell? You're so behind. It's crazy.
So AJ Lee got the pop coming out. She got the pop when she kicked out of the man slam finish when her comeback was about to start, and she got the pop on the finish. What else do you want?
Right. No, it worked. We have to say it worked.
I mean,
how far behind am I? I just saw Wheeler Yuta do a dive.
Is he wearing the beanie?
Yes.
You are about a minute and a half behind me.
Well, it's because I'm watching on Sling off of my DVR on my computer. So,
oh my god, I have to. So now AAA is starting, so I have to do another screen. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you triple screening tonight?
I probably am. Well, I have to do the report because I promised I was gonna start doing it. Now I have to do this shit. I watched the MLL earlier, but I don't.
Well, just like we promised we were going to do a new intro on the show, but we're still not entirely done with it.
Oh yeah, I gotta
cut a minute out of that riff.
Well, no, so I like it. I like how it ends right now, but I want it to end with the chuggy thing, the jum 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 jum. Just fade it like after Casey does his thing. Just a fucking straight fade out and a fade to.
Oh, whoa, what's going on?
Oh, my God, the box.
Not that. The box.
It's a Papa John's commercial.
This is N-word pizza. Remember? Papa
Yeah.
John used the N-word and then said he should be allowed to or something like that. But then Shaq bought it.
Right, and
Wait,
now
smart.
Shaq
by
is the owner of Papa John's?
He's one of them.
Papa John's has
He's
his
got
own
money in
company
it.
now, right?
By the way, we all know what R-Truth looks like without a shirt on. There's no way he's going to finish eating that pizza.
He went like, "Bleh."
He's the cheat day.
little do you know
He's
that particular stunt double pizza was made out of cauliflower.
It actually had a lot more protein.
Yeah, like Costco's pizza.
Yeah, like Costco's pizza. Yeah, I was thinking that.
All right, now we're commercials all
Wow.
around. Wait, I gotta get my
These guys
AAA
are like,
going on.
wait, Costco has protein in their pizza? That's because they don't have them in America. They only give them the fat stuff over there.
I'm fat and I have Costco here.
No, baby, you use big. You're just a big dude. That's the truth.
No,
Nice.
being fat is
So,
awesome.
Gringo
Have you
Loco
ever
was
gotten
telling
fat?
him.
It's so much fun getting there.
Yeah, it is. It's like when you got a stroke.
Fair.
Gringo Loco was like, "What? Like you should be a wrestler," and Danielle was like, "Oh, I'm delicate. I can do it."
I didn't say that. What the fuck?
Well, you implied it.
Delicate.
No, you implied it. I was like, "I'm delicate.
Yeah.
I cannot do that."
I
I
mean,
love
if
everything.
they don't kick my knee, I can wrestle.
Oh, that was the first thing that we'll go for, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have another 40 episodes of MMM show to upload. The
You're
audio
frozen right
versions
now,
of.
by the way.
Taking me so long. But it's going to increase our watch hours significantly, Tony. I've
Oh
been
my
told
God. Yeah. go ahead.
that if you have a podcast show, you should
Oh,
be
it does?
uploading the RSS feed, which we have, to YouTube. Also, you might want to look into for Thunder's stuff, turning that stuff into an RSS audio podcast.
We
also.
already did that, but I
you
don't know
did?
where it goes. So,
Well, do you have your RSS feed?
well,
What
I
are
did
you
the setup.
doing it from?
I did the setup from YouTube.
Oh, see, I'm doing it the other way. We have an RSS feed that already goes to SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts and what's the other big one that everyone uses?
That nobody pay that doesn't pay you. Spotify.
Spotify. Yeah. So the podcast already goes to those places, and now I'm
Are you
taking
gonna upload
RSS feed and it goes straight into
TikTok clips?
YouTube.
What is the?
Are you gonna
What?
use? Are you gonna have like a TikTok account or something like that?
We have a TikTok
Yeah.
account. Byron just doesn't post anything because he stopped being a 14-year-old girl last year.
No, I gave
Oh,
our
no, you are
login
still a
to our
14-year-old girl?
social.
Cool. Good to know.
No, I gave our login to our social guy, so he
Oh,
should be doing
Rebecca
it.
said that it was a hometown pop for AJ Lee.
yeah.
Yeah, that counts.
It counts. It's good booking. Though Vince McMahon would have had her lose and get an arm broken at home.
That's what I said. Yeah. Oh, your favorite wrestler is on right now. Justin.
I know. Snores Alexander. I'm watching it. I'm trying to open up my AAA right now and get my triple screen going on.
But it's not gonna start until like 8.
Oh, it's another hour?
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
wish I had.
about the time Thunder will be on, I think.
Oh, well
What's-
then.
What do you mean? What?
What's left on the show? You got Danhausen reveal, which they're probably gonna wait until the end because it's the only draw on the show in the first place.
I mean, is it Danhausen or is it Colt Cabana?
Colt Cabana probably still works, right?
I mean, he still has a couple of singlets in his bag all the time in case somebody asks him to work. Wherever he
Yeah, but
shows up.
isn't I don't think he'll work for WWE. for a
or
variety of reasons.
for very many people in general these days, because he
Didn't Vince McMahon
looks like a
literally
nice guy
want
that
him?
has a lot of enemies for some reason. I don't know why.
Didn't
Did you like
Vince try to-
the guy that was yesterday at SmackDown? The
mask guy?
The mask guy, yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
stupid.
that's one of Seth's students. What
Oh,
do you do with
okay,
that?
because I didn't know that guy.
No, you
Yeah,
weren't
no,
supposed
he's a nobody. It came out who he was. It's someone from his
Hmm.
wrestling school.
But the whole point was supposed to be that it was a reveal that it was nobody, and then security's supposed to act like maybe the guy jumped the fence, and they were just supposed to make you feel all weird in your stomach. And apparently it was done purposely to bring some focus to the box for tonight and to kind of be a red herring on the Masked Man story that will still play out however they want later.
Whoa, that is very straightforward and not confusing at all.
It was terrible. It's bad television. It's bad television.
You-
I understand why they did it. It was bad.
Oh,
It
that's
was poorly
cool.
done.
Well, thank God you for once said that it was the wrong thing to do, because you keep defending them every time. Oh, the box is great.
No, but the mask thing is the mask thing is worse than the box to me.
The mask thing is worse, and then they already did it 3 months ago, 6 probably.
Yeah.
Every time they do that, someone gets hurt.
That's true. That's a fact. That is like a correlation of that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's cool. They brought Vin's music back to get everyone to care about him for a couple weeks.
Who?
And then they're gonna toss him aside again.
They didn't put him on the thing.
They're giving him the baby face rub with the music. Bro, you're in Chicago. It does have to be kind of cool for fucking CM Punk and AJ Lee to have back-to-back matches
Championship
at a
matches.
pay-per-view in Chicago. That's kind of cute for them.
Damn,
I
bro.
do,
Eat
yeah.
a fucking donut. It's
He
okay.
didn't eat any Costco or M&M's or sushi.
He does not know what a cheesecake brulee looks like.
I mean, and I feel like him and Keanu James were just in the back, just punching each other in the stomach before their matches,
She's like, ooh.
just to prove how hard they are.
Drink water, man.
I do-
Also, dehydrated that much.
I do think it's interesting how easily Finn can switch back into a main event presentation, because this is who he was before WWE. This is who he was in NXT. And I mean, this is the caliber of performer he is. But ever since the shoulder injury,
I really
they
liked him.
relegated.
I
yeah.
think that injury, like, really, that was the dumbest way to get him out of being such a like a next level superstar.
But-
It was man, when he got hurt, as it was happening, I'm like, he's never gonna get a shot again. I was
But
not
why?
even in Vince.
Oh,
Because he's a small NXT guy, and NXT talent were getting caught up
well,
regularly
but
at
But
that
you have
era
to
and
ask
just
yourself,
getting
Dominic
dropped.
is also
Even did it.
small.
I mean, Vince did the same thing with Jericho. Vince wasn't a huge Jericho guy or fan or anything, and he let Jericho unify, and then he was going to do the same thing with Finn and give him a shot of like, okay, well, everybody loves the fucking guy. I guess let's put the first Universal title on him, like
You
give
need
him
to do the
something
boys.
special. You know?
You need to do the boys when you do those things.
Oh, I don't care. Let's put it on
Yes,
Finn.
it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Just as a so we know the difference of the products right now. The match, the AW match, I think it just barely finished, and we went through like 2 matches over here in an entrance.
Yeah, but Wheeler
Oh.
Yucatan got the pin.
Wheeler Yucatan, really?
Wheeler Yuta got the pin.
Wheeler Yucatan. I think the people
What?
in Yucatan feel.
Is that
Oh
new
my
entrance?
God!
Oh, he's doing Jordan's entrance in Chicago. Talk about cheap pops. Talk
Stealing it
about
from
cheap
Kenny.
pops. What? Come on, CM. That's just not even fair.
Oh my God.
I don't know what that guy.
1991 Chicago Bulls.
He looks like he's been drinking Diet Pepsi all day, just sweating in that room, waiting to go.
Starting at power forward, Scottie Pippen. And playing the point tonight, your NBA League MVP 5, 10, 15, 25 years in a row. He's got his own shoe. He can slam it from the foul line.
Oh, man. He's got the dog in the bag.
Jordan.
No.
He's got the dog in the bag. That is so beautiful.
What? He's got Larry on the back?
Yeah, he's got Larry Forever in the back, and the dog is in the middle of the Chicago flag.
That's awesome.
That's fucking great, man.
Whatever.
I
John
love
Moxley
that.
has Wheeler Yuta. Same difference.
So now we'll be
Boy,
at a
there's a-
really
So
great
they're gonna
surprise
transition
if
from
Finn wins.
they're gonna transition from Sirius to Cult of Personality.
Cult of Personality. Hell
He got
yeah.
pre-entrance music to entrance music.
Yes, yes.
That's what I said. Come on, cheap pop. Look at my half. What do you see?
Oh, you gotta do the clobbering time thing first.
Yeah, I mean, now it's
Dude,
gonna be a really
Starbird,
big surprise when CM Punk loses.
What do you see?
I want Cody Rhodes to sing it. The Cult of Personality.
And all you see.
Look, Takeshita over on AEW mean mugging right now, getting no views. Vince is not backstage. Meatloaf really wants Vince to be in the box. Vince is not in the box, man. I just don't see it happening.
Meatloaf wants Vince to be in a box, not the box, but a box under 6 feet of dirt.
I am
It's
a
clobbering
Vince
time.
in the box.
He has the Chicago Bears logo
No.
on the ass.
Oh, his ass? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chicago Bears.
First WWE match in
Flag.
Chicago since June 2013. Damn.
Oh no,
How
it's
many
only
times
for
can he
champ.
fill up a stadium?
No. They said first WWE match in Chicago.
WWE, yeah.
I was going to say, because pretty sure it wasn't that long ago when he wrestled in Chicago for AEW every single time they went there. In fact, to the point where they planned extra shows in Chicago. When is Luger versus Tanaka?
Who was that?
Great sign.
Good stuff.
So AEW just finished the 8th match in this intro.
Oh, I love that jacket, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, AEW in the first 30 minutes of their show got as many stars on TV as WWE will this entire evening, and that's with 2 giant multi-person matches. AEW just had like a 20-on-20 match with run-ins. Very AEW.
Where is Kit Wilson booked on the show?
Hair and makeup?
Don't they want buy rates and stuff like that?
You said bye.
What, BUY?
Right. Exactly.
I thought he was the biggest star in WWE. That's all anyone talked about when I watched Rumble.
I mean, I feel like he's up there. Uh-oh, my computer's going to die.
Whose
'Cause I'm
computer?
sitting in the
You?
comfortable spot. It needs one of these.
They usually need power to work. So right now, Psycho Killer,
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Tommaso Ciampa versus who is he wrestling?
I don't know. I'm like a minute behind, so I'm just seeing the entrance now.
Oh my god.
What?
Psycho Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
so
Look
jacked.
at
What the
them
fuck?
dollars. Abs better. Watch for them.
That's
Watch
Finn
for
Balor.
them.
Right now, Finn is thinking, I brought my music back. I used spray tan. I did all this stuff to look cool just to sit here and see CM Punk get the Bulls intro in Chicago.
Right.
Tomorrow he's going back to being like the fourth most important Judgment Day wrestler.
Okay, so AEW has Jade Little versus Tommaso Ciampa against CM Punk, the City of Chicago, the Legendary Bulls versus Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Is he defending the title?
Yes.
Yeah, this is
Which makes
With Tony
absolutely
standing
no
like
sense.
this?
Like
Like
We
with
have
Tony kind of
one-
standing like this?
we have 2 matches
Oh.
announced for WrestleMania currently, right?
I think so, yes.
And one of them is right this moment now in jeopardy.
Right. That you're
Brilliant
correct.
marketing, guys. Not that anybody really believes it's in jeopardy.
Hey, you might get a weird thing here. They always tease this might happen, but they never actually. It's like
This really is like a rib on Jay Lethal, isn't it? Like, Jay, we know you haven't wrestled in like 4 months, but how would you like to wrestle this Saturday up against CM Punk on the other channel in Chicago? And Jay's just like, dude, Tony, I do a lot of work. Why are you doing this to me again? What did I do to you, man?
Well, they could have edited in any play they wanted to.
Like, you could have
You're
at least let him come out as Black Machismo and like at least have some fun with it.
Right.
Because Black Machismo versus Tommaso Ciampa, I would pay money for that. Jobber Jay Lethal versus Tommaso Ciampa? Yeah.
Come on, Jay.
Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah.
Is
I
the
don't know,
battle
that's a
of the
good
gray
call.
beard.
All the way.
That's a good
What's that?
collision match. I mean, they'll wrestle good. It'll be
They
fun.
wrestle good. Wow.
Yeah,
You grew up speaking English, right? And that's the best you can do.
it's something. I don't think anything was wrong with that.
I don't know if he grew up speaking English. Byron, where are you from?
Different people have different answers to that question.
Slovenia? Is that it? You came here on a tourist visa and then stayed? Oh wait, I'm speaking about somebody else. Hold on, never mind.
Yeah. No, where were you born though? Like,
I was born in
you didn't
Georgia.
grow up where you were born, did?
The
You're one of
country?
those-
No,
The country
up for
of
up for
Georgia.
interpretation.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I didn't
I'm
grow up
inter-
where I was born.
It makes sense. It makes sense that you didn't grow up where you were born. So all you MMM show fans, that the thousands and thousands that are watching right this moment, don't
The
forget
thousands.
to celebrate Byron's birthday tomorrow. I basically
Both
took
of
the whole
our-
birthday last year, so I have to give a good portion of it back to Byron tomorrow.
We share birthdays. March 1st.
No, but
That's the
but
greatest
last
day of
year
the
was
year.
my big one, so we really ignored you
Fair.
a lot.
Yeah, last one you turned 60, which is very
No,
important.
no.
We're very happy for you that you made it that far.
It wasn't 60. It was not 60, Byron. Come on, bro.
Oh,
Come on, dude.
Are you closer to 60 than 50? That's a great question.
It's been a while since I'm not the youngest in a room. So
That
thank
tells
you.
you
not
what's
the
happening
youngest?
with this world. Who's this kid? They're just getting destroyed over here at Collision.
I think Meatloaf just caught up to the part where you decided to try to speak English. Either that or he's making fun of Trump again. I don't know.
Oh my God, they caught Excalibur.
Where did they catch him?
He's
I don't have the audio on, but there's some crazy stuff going on in this Tommaso J. Lethal match.
yeah. Who was that kid that just got like destroyed on the?
I don't know, but it was good spot. Like I just looked over and it was like, whoa, what?
Yeah,
there's definitely more wrestling going on, which is amazing considering we got Finn Balor, one of the all-time great work rate guys in the ring right now. But he's also, sadly, he's got to carry CM Punk. It's funny to me that at one point in time, CM Punk was actually one of my favorites for his wrestling.
Yep.
Oh.
And he wasn't doing even all that much even then. I just kind of liked the MMA presentation that he was faking his way through at the time.
You mean
When?
AEW Punk or
No, I mean
or
like
ROH Punk?
you know, early WWE Punk, because I wasn't a huge fan of his Ring of Honor stuff.
A
I
friend
liked
of
him when he
mine
first got the WWE. He was
friend
doing
of mine
ECW stuff.
was like really into Punk. So when he came to WWE, he like showed me all the ROH stuff that was out there.
I'm on Twitter. I just saw the craziest thing I've ever seen. I just saw someone filming a rocket, like a drone.
Oh, going into their building?
Yeah, you saw that one?
That's insane. That like, and
So I
it
got to force
survives.
stream this thing. I got to
We
watch
don't even
Elimination
do that
Chamber on
anymore.
one channel, Collision on another, AAA on one, and then World War III on a fourth channel.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to watch that.
That's what we're doing.
They're all apparently still really mad at each other and firing rockets at each other nonstop.
They shot at the Burj Khalifa.
It's pretty crazy.
On
Wow, I
Elimination
missed this
Chamber Day?
comment.
Wow.
I love you, Meatloaf.
No, beef. That's just mean.
Meatloaf,
What's
you
in the
son of a
box?
bitch.
What's in the goddamn box? What's in
The
the
only
box?
reason Meatloaf isn't in on the live thing right now with us is because he couldn't figure out how to log into StreamYard today.
It is the Blackhawks. That's what I was thinking. Is the Blackhawks, right? Like the colors. But is the
Chicago.
logo?
Yeah, Blackhawks. That's hockey, the horizontal stripes. It's like old school hockey jersey stuff.
I know a little bit about hockey. I lived in Canada. I had to like learn.
Byron
I have
would
so many.
know
I have so
about
many
things that are
Vancouver
printed on a
friends.
man's butt.
We used
Oh
to
yeah,
play-
that's an adapted logo too. That doesn't have the
the actual
Indian guy,
the native. Yeah.
the native, yeah. Which sports.
I don't
are
understand what's
slowly getting
racist
rid of.
about naming a hockey team after a helicopter.
Well, in Somalia, it might be problematic. I don't know if you've
Okay,
seen that.
okay, now I get it. Now I understand the
saw that
racism
movie.
tones completely. Say Black Hawk Down, and they're like, "Damn right."
I had some Somali friends in high school.
I think my
course.
favorite video on the internet this week was the guy translating the Lion King song.
Oh my
Oh.
God! Yeah. That shit was great.
He's like, they're saying he's a lion. They're saying, hey, look, man, it's a lion. Because he's a lion.
I think somebody had said that to me before.
That's so good, though. I mean, this is what happens when
This
you
is
have
Swahili,
Tim
right?
Rice and Elton John write black people music. And don't get me wrong, Elton John got some soul. Like Elton John can have his card. But is he the guy you want writing stuff in Swahili?
In Swahili, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah.
I don't know if we're going that far.
So
sounds
does
good as hell.
Danhausen for the swerve do the run-in on this match instead of the box?
That would be hilarious. And then something in like inside the box is actually just a Papa John's pizza.
What if he's
Almost.
also in the box? He's in both places.
Because he's cursed.
It's
Like
actually
it's two different producers.
actually
different
R-Truth
producers,
in
yeah.
the box. And he's mailed himself back to Elimination Chamber from the future.
But we saw him
Because
outside
he
the
was
box
trying to
beforehand.
regain some glory in his career.
If it is Danhausen, I'm gonna have to tweet the taco blog again. So that is our second most watched taco blog ever.
Danhausen?
I like the Speedball taco blog.
Yeah.
Danhausen
The
is
Speedball
over.
one was great.
There's
The
a
camera Speedball one was great.
the
though.
camera work could be a little bit better.
I mean, I know, but the producing was on point.
Whatever.
I wasn't focusing on the camera work that day. I was focusing on. Come on, man. People sleep on that. Like Danhausen talks about, or Mike Bailey talks about the family situation that he grew up in. It is twisted. It is sideways.
It is insane. It's crazy.
And he talks about his non-traditional last relationship with Veda too. Like, and like the questions. Me and Mel talked a little bit before she did that interview, and I was like, I don't know, but you should probably go here if you can. I don't know if he'll talk about it. And she went there and he talked about all of it.
Yep, he didn't care.
He was just like, yeah, my dad and his girlfriend were living in the basement, and mom was upstairs making us hash browns. And I'm like, what? What are you saying right now? Are you speaking English? Did this lose something in the translation from French Canadian?
I was like, no, he's speaking French.
Like, you guys do it weird up in Quebec. I didn't know Dad was supposed to have his girlfriend living at the house with you.
And then he goes like, yeah, well, you know, it was different.
like, yeah, no shit, it was different. I mean, it probably was real normal to you since you grew up with it every day. But
wait, the Iconics, how are they called now?
The
Australians.
Yeah, I don't know what their new name is.
Well, they're presenting them for that house show footage in Brisbane.
Is this a post I want to open on the air, Byron? Or do I need to keep this for later?
Yeah, that's for later. Definitely it's a for later one, I think.
That is so for later. Great post. I'm enjoying wrestling so much more all of a sudden. Damn it, I just broke the shit out of this thing.
So now we're getting into the match where they're going to both tease finishes. Look how good Balor is. That was a crisp, small package. A lot of people have a hard time hooking both legs on that.
It's all that.
Also, there was an octopus stretch, octopus hold earlier. That's something you see from dojo wrestlers, male and female.
Yeah. What's this abrasion on the middle of Punk's forehead here? How did that happen? I don't know about this match.
Oh, that's it. That's great, Daniel. No mames, te mamaste. Oh, llega Wisin el perro.
Yeah, there it is. The inspiration. That's what they're called now, Tony.
They need to know Wisin the dog. The doggo.
Didn't they sign with AEW? But they announced it on the house shows, the house show in Australia, right?
That's the right way to do it, right? That's how you do those kind of.
They're literally from Brisbane, aren't they?
Yeah, but
Are they
did
from Brisbane? Where is Coma?
Brisbane something.
Brisbane, Australia. They're from there.
Are they going to do something on
Australia.
the show though?
Hold on, I gotta check something.
I mean, Tony Khan, I'm sure, paid them like $3 million to come be dark wrestlers.
They can't be expensive right now. I don't know anything.
First of all, there's expensive wrestlers, and then there's what Tony Khan pays wrestlers. Those are not necessarily the same thing.
Who's an expensive wrestler?
Why do they pronounce it coup de grace?
Why do they say that instead of coup de grace?
Yeah.
It's funny because if you were going to say coup de grace, you should say coup de grace, right?
You shouldn't say it at all.
Because then it would be funny.
Yeah. Punk has a haircut that looks like he went to his barber and said, "Make me look like I'm 6 years old."
I see Punk internally bleeding. I mean, that would be a bit of entertainment, wouldn't it?
So crisp. Most
wow.
blades.
So Rebecca did not know the news about the Ilconics coming over.
Yeah.
Their contract actually lapsed in January, I believe, and they still did appearances after that on a per show basis. And then decided to give TK a shot because for some reason they believe they will not just be on every fourth Ring of Honor show.
Well, I'm sure it'll be a better paycheck.
Maybe
because they'll be full time, whereas TNA, you're kind of booked twice a month.
Yeah,
is that what their schedule is?
But the contracts they've gone up, they've gotten better already.
Oh, nice, that's good.
And TNA may have screwed themselves a little bit because a lot of people came up at the beginning of the year, and everybody knew that that once the AMC deal started, they might be able to renegotiate for better or more. So a lot of people bet on themselves, or they got better offers to stay and whatnot. But it was a really weird situation because they really did but TNA always has a ton of January contracts. They do year to year. And even when they sign people mid-year, sometimes they have their contracts run out on the first of the year. It's just the way they do their accounting or whatever. So
yeah,
they had a lot. I mean, I think it was a full 45% of the roster. Wow.
1, 2, nope.
Oh, that would have been amazing if Finn had just won right there and just totally blew
Could
up
you
everyone's
imagine?
WrestleMania.
Pins him after one finish move.
Now, let me ask you this, though. If, let's say for some reason, backstage, they know something that we don't know, and CM Punk was never going to go to WrestleMania. That was never the plan. And it really does end up being Finn Balor. I think that would make Finn Balor into the star that he probably is always supposed to be. I don't think it would necessarily be good for WrestleMania, but I think it would still be really good for Finn.
Yeah.
If he went in against Roman Reigns for WrestleMania.
Well, this is my thing. You can always find a way for this to be a triple threat match or whatever it is you need. Also, I don't think right now, because of the ticket sales or whatever, I don't think it will hurt anything.
That was well done.
That was really good. Yeah. I don't think it will hurt anything anymore because they're already in a hole.
Right.
So and it makes it more interesting.
This is part of why I almost want to see Trick get that win.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes, why not? Let's experiment the shit out of it. Fuck it.
But at the same time, I feel like somehow they have to work the triple threat needs to happen on the SmackDown side, and it needs to be Cody versus Drew versus Jacob Fatu. Because it really should be Jacob Fatu in that match, but I think they're too scared to elevate him. And I think you do have to find some big place for Cody, as much as I don't want just the straight Cody Drew match. I think that's a mistake if they do that.
You got to pick your spot. You can't put too many people in a new main event spot for WrestleMania. So I would definitely choose Jacob Fatu over Finn for this year.
Yeah, and I think, or you go with Trick and Drew, but then definitely not
Trick
Finn.
Williams?
Yeah,
I would love to see Trick Williams win the Elimination Chamber tonight.
I would love to see
I don't
Finn.
think it'll happen. I think it'll be Cody, but I want it to be Trick.
So Finn is getting his little push right now to be taken seriously. Does he maintain legitimacy after this match when he loses to CM Punk?
None at all. Not even a little bit.
So he's used up his last remaining juice to put Punk over in Chicago at Elimination Chamber.
I feel like that's what they inadvertently have done here, whether they know it or not. Because I feel like that's how we're all going to react to it.
Awful.
That's a great move. I mean, these guys are putting on a freaking clinic right now.
Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah.
It's a good match.
And this is the thing. Look at Punk. He's not even really sweating that much, and the guy blows up.
Yeah.
But that should tell you something about how smart a match they're wrestling here. They're doing big things the right way, and then they're chilling out, letting the crowd respond. You know, going.
That goes back to the whole like Billy Gunn is not a top 20 200 wrestler or this or that. Like without getting into rankings or anything, we've watched Billy Gunn wrestle a lot more than we ever thought we would have in the last like few years in AEW. Not once have we seen him blown up or look like he couldn't keep up for anything. The guy is like
a little bit in one match back when he was wrestling with his sons. That was a while ago.
Yeah, but that's with that's with his sons, and they're probably it's like they probably tried to blow him up.
Is a beast. Sorry, I had to say that because she just
okay.
Oh,
but like
huge.
You see it, but you never see Billy Gunn normally you never see him get tired or worn out or in the wrong spot. And you look at him and he's in great shape, but he's in great bodybuilder shape. He has like 300 pounds of pure muscle that needs a lot of oxygen. He is not a cardio guy.
Like when he's in the room, us regular people have trouble breathing because he's taking up all the oxygen.
That's
okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, there's the finish. So like, yeah, Billy Gunn is when it comes to actual professional wrestling, he is a phenomenal wrestler because he maximizes his own capabilities. And that's what CM Punk is doing here.
I think he just did a great job. And so there it is. CM Punk stays your WWE World Heavyweight, which is funny to say about CM Punk, your World Heavyweight Champion after what I would say is probably a solid 4-star match with Finn Balor. Really credible match. Great pacing. The crowd actually, they might have been more into the end of the AJ Lee match, but I think that the work rate and what you got out of that match was exactly what it's supposed to be. And also, I think Finn Balor's entire career is 100% over. He should just retire and go home and never be a part of wrestling again because I think the WWE just used up his last shred of credibility right now.
Yep.
No, he's going
to believe Finn Balor's championship material again after this.
Because Finn is going to go over and take the AJ spot in AEW that everyone had booked and earmarked in the budget.
And maybe against some AEW guys, I can see him as a champion. But
I mean, I would love to see that, but I think AEW is pretty
Bear
solid
Brandon
with
says,
what they have going
what?
on.
Oh my God. Finn Balor didn't win? Who would have thought it?
I'm so disappointed.
Bear, we got to have a conversation, buddy.
Now Daniel was expecting
it's Chicago.
The Demon tonight. The Demon would have won that match, Daniel.
The Demon.
Yeah, wait. He's in the box, actually.
What's in the box? That'd be great if the Demon came out of the box after Finn Balor had lost. And he was just like, okay, that Finn fucker can't win anything, but give me a shot.
That's why they didn't sweat.
That Finn guy's weak sauce. We have Proto Kata on the other channel.
Yep.
Hold on? Is Finn doing a face turn now?
Yeah, he's going to shake his hand. And he's going to reevaluate his life because that's the only place the storyline can go from here.
That's a cool sleeve that Finn has.
Is that real?
Yeah.
I think that's crayon from his daughter or something there. I don't know what that is.
I like how he still has that
Kyle Fletcher
fun little
fresh.
spaceman on his hand.
Okay, okay.
So that's what?
He has a spaceman tattoo on his hand.
Oh,
He has silly tattoos. He had to cover them up for a while when he turned heel. Did you see Punk hold out on the handshake, waiting for crowd reaction, but there wasn't any?
yeah, there was nothing.
Well, how when
Yeah,
you're singing along to Living Color, like
Finn is washed. Unfortunately, I wish Finn wasn't, but he's been an afterthought in that company for.
Okay.
I mean, who books this stuff?
You know what they should have done? AJ Lee's running to the ring to be with him. Finn should have clotheslined her.
That would have been amazing. Yes.
Talk about get your heat back. Just she's coming skipping down and just lariat.
Sling play.
I like
The
you,
ultimate
Byron.
heel.
You can write my wrestling show any day.
This is nice for them. You know, like 5 years ago under Vince WWE, they both would be embarrassed as much as possible in their hometown.
It really is nice, but I mean, you got to look at come on. If you're a man's man and you're watching what happened with Finn Balor right there, like what? You just got beat like a bitch, and then you just shook his hand and you're like, okay, dude. No.
That's a wrestling trope.
Doing anything for anybody to believe in Finn Balor as any type of character. It creates instant go away heat.
What do we have left on the show?
The men's elimination chamber. Oh, it's official now. Our first official match for WrestleMania is official again. It's going to be CM Punk versus the OTC Ramen Rolls.
Why even make it a man? I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna enjoy
Go
wrestling.
ahead.
This match, I want to
Why
predict.
make it a fucking title match if you? I mean, that I think would have made more sense, right? If they didn't do that.
Be honest.
My prediction for Roman versus CM Punk is that CM Punk versus Finn Balor will end up being a much better match than what those guys do.
Little Jaddy's holding the belt upside down.
Okay, take two.
There you go. Take two, yeah.
What's going on AW or the other?
Protostar is whipping up on
our good friend
Private Party. Or no, what are they called now? Christopher Daniels Flight Club?
Flight Club, whatever, yeah.
It's Dante.
Our good friend Dante Martin versus Proto Okada.
Rebecca, I'm asking my friend about the contract status of one Mr. Finn Balor. Give me a second and I will tell you. Mr. Finn Balor's contract will expire not until 2029.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Spring of 2029, according to
what year is it now?
Inside sources. So Finn Balor's not going anywhere.
Old Spice has a Mario Brothers Galaxy scent.
He's going on vacation. Can you believe Jade is going to be a marquee? Jade is going to be a marquee WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
What, they're going to do it like a 5 and under match?
Finn could be out of his contract as early as 27, but they have 2 option years, which
2 option years on the contract? Damn, brother.
Yeah, I don't see
he's on a 5-year. He's on a 3-year with 2 options. It looks like
they're going to keep him away from AEW.
Yeah, I think that's because they did that contract in 24. So clearly that was already a keep him away from AEW contract.
Yeah, he hasn't been. I mean, he should be. We saw that he should be a main eventer in a TV company, but he's not. The way they're using him, he's not making the money.
Nope.
He hasn't.
Do we want to talk about the possibilities of AEW being a TV company with the new merch?
I think there's a lot. I think there's a lot going on with that, and it's there's a lot to be seen. Just because one out, it's going to be 6 to 12 months before something happens at the most smoothest, and there's going to be a lot of roadblocks, and there's even potential to still break it up for political reasons.
2028.
There's a lot going on. I also think midterms.
You know,
It's all-
the destruction of the American way is so entertaining. It's I'm here for the popcorn and
There
just
is no
hoping.
good way to purchase Warner Brothers Discovery. That's just it. There is no good way. They're already a
just
company
hoping-
that's too big to
yeah.
fail.
Oh, the
And
box.
that instantly means they're too big to
the
buy.
box.
Yeah.
'Cause who's
Also,
gonna buy
Paramount
them?
is
Smaller company.
kind of a family company too. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
It's
is gonna
Vampiro.
be Danhausen.
It's Vampiro. He's stupid. That was the best, bro. I gotta give you that. That was the best.
This is very evil and very scary to me.
Only one of the light tubes is on. By the way, the bottom
This
left
is
isn't working.
very, very evil. I don't like this.
I don't know. This could be.
It could be very nice too.
Uncle
I
Howie.
feel like I'm gonna get cursed.
Uncle.
This is very scary.
Oh, okay.
Ah, it is him!
Wow.
Oh my god!
It was true.
Oh my god, Iguana versus.
Oh,
Danhausen.
that would be.
Oh my god, Iguana
Wow.
versus Dan. Oh my god, I'm so happy for him. Oh my god.
You guys, this is like
Oh boy.
this is such a big moment in wrestling right now. This is a guy.
Is his wife with him?
Yeah, she's one of
She's
the.
gotta
His
be the
wife
one
has
on
to be
the-
one
on
of
the
those
very-
too, right? That's so
on the
awesome.
very front. Yeah.
The one right behind him on the right hand side.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
To see a guy like this that just has gone through so much crap the last few years. If you don't know, like him and Tony Khan had some falling out. It wasn't even like a big deal, but they just didn't see eye to eye. Danhausen started taking some appearances that he probably wasn't supposed to and wasn't getting approval, and that got him even more heat in the back. But he had paid for some promos that never got run, and he was offended by that. And it was like all this minor stuff that wasn't even like I hate you level stuff. But then he just didn't get used for like 2 years straight. And then everyone said there's no way WWE will ever take you with this gimmick. You'll never work there. The best hope for Danhausen was that he could finally just get out of his contract with Tony Khan and just go back to making money on the indies, which he was pretty much already doing. But to see him walk in at a pay-per-view in WWE after 3 weeks of buildup, you know, even with the speculation out there that this was going to happen, it just still blows my mind. So happy
are
for the
booing,
guy
though.
Are people booing?
Yeah, people are booing.
because they turned the lights off already because they didn't get more.
Oh.
They wanted more out of it. But look,
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Triple threat.
I like that he
between
gave Cole
him,
teeth.
Pimpy, and Iguana.
Those are the kind of things. Yes. I'm calling it right now. Mr. Iguana versus Danhausen.
WrestleMania.
For that, I will pay the $600 in the front row.
I don't know.
For that.
well,
I'm
you
gonna-
can't get a front row ticket for $600 to Mania. It's more like $6,000.
Oh, Triple Mania,
We-
baby.
I want to see footage. I want to see fan footage of that because it seemed like they didn't mix in the crowd noise. They tried to accentuate the music because you needed the entrance music for that. But yeah, I don't know. That looked cool, but I think it was a segment that had no payoff. Like he
The
comes to
payoff
ring
is
and then-
Danhausen has a job.
I know,
Like a
that's
real
great.
job.
I'm
not,
happy.
not just a job where you get paid money and don't work, but a job where you get paid money and hopefully actually work.
Yeah, but he's the reason that I watched Elimination Chamber. Like, I'm gonna actually sign off now because I have real life stuff to do. I didn't buy a ticket to the chamber to find out he had a job. I wanted to see a cool Danhausen thing, but that was super cool. I'm super happy for him, and I think the way he got treated and the presentation was better than anything AEW did. But I also wonder, are they going to look at the crowd reaction and go, "We did all that for not to get too much of a pop or something"? Maybe it was louder than on camera. I just hope they don't pull the rug out from underneath them.
What in the world?
Anyway,
I just told our friend MC that her friend Donovan has a job.
Wouldn't MC be telling you? I mean, everyone knew.
No, she had no idea that was happening.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of people pretty much doubted it until this morning when they finally took him off the AEW site, because he was on the AEW site still yesterday.
But that's how it usually goes, because it's usually they do this when there's an appearance or when there's a show the day after a contract is up. So then, but there's that
I
aspect.
mean, are we really
where,
cutting it that close? Was the timing that perfect that his contract ran out on a Friday and WWE had a pay-per-view that Saturday? That's wild.
Why would AEW do that then if they kept him on? I don't know. Also,
I mean, that's just great timing.
It's pretty obvious. They did the whole thing. All of Danhausen's social media work was not subtle, and he had to debut on the show because that's the contract he was making with his fans by doing all of these. I'm out of jail. I'm breaking free. Freedom. Blah blah blah. And there's this show with a gimmick on it that he's going to debut on. He was unofficially telling everyone he was doing this. So, and that's why they saved it to right before the main event.
Yeah.
And then they put a big block of commercials.
Yeah, a
So
really long
everyone
block
can
of
leave.
commercials. So the internet can explode. Twitter is going nuts for Danhausen. My whole timeline just went the full Danhausen. I can't open my phone though, thanks to that freaking post that Byron sent me.
So
I'll send
I
it
have
again.
a question. Why they did that instead of like giving Logan Paul the Elimination Chamber spot? Why they didn't give it to him?
Why they didn't put Danhausen in the Elimination Chamber? Because he's not an employee of WWE to wrestle.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not that he's not going to wrestle, but in reality,
that's not his
Danhausen
function.
is there to entertain people. He's not there to push wrestling programs forward, in my opinion. Danhausen will be an entertainment. And it's not that he can't wrestle. The guy can wrestle. It's just that he brings a certain thing to the table, and what he is there to do, and I hope they keep him on Raw personally, even though SmackDown could really use it, but I just don't imagine that it'll feel as good on SmackDown as, he's going to get used in that spot where the 24/7 belt was. He's the next R-Truth. He's going to do fun, zany, weird stuff. He's got a ton of friends over at WWE.
Oh, what about merch? He doesn't even need airtime, and he's going to move so much.
He was the number 2 seller for the whole year at AEW in a year that he appeared on TV 3 times.
And I bet that he will also help moving tickets or bringing in money for like signings if WWE is taking cuts of signings and organizing
Justin,
that.
do me a favor, check that message that I just sent you.
He is an IP machine.
Yes.
Yeah. And he doesn't have to do much. He can be an assistant to the GM, I wouldn't necessarily put him in a ring too often, but I don't know. I haven't seen him train or do matches in a long time, but I would want to maximize what you get from him on your show.
Yeah. But I wouldn't put him in the Elimination Chamber. I just don't think that's
Could you imagine Brock Lesnar?
That's where you put him. And to answer your question, Tony, I believe it is. I'm used to the dyed hair, though.
I know. That's why it's so.
That's why it's throwing me off too.
Yeah, because then like this super pixelated, so I cannot really.
Yeah. Is that for the big one, for the long one?
Yeah.
Trying to get a lower third, yeah.
Yeah, trying to get
And if you guys are wondering what me and Tony are talking about, we don't know who wrestlers are. I'm terrible at it. We won't tell you who we're both going.
Thought he was
so and so, because then we'd look like complete assholes to a person that we're supposed to know. But
and the person that we hang out with in the back.
yeah. Only been to dinner with that person twice, but you know.
Yeah. Oh my God! The guy that kicks out of buses. I mean, not buses. What's it called?
Gets kicked out of Ubers.
Yeah.
Hi, Lago. Thank you for your service, Mary Lago. If you're watching this right now and you haven't watched the Darby Allin getting kicked out of the Uber video, you must stop what you're doing and go to the internet and find that fun little thing. It's very entertaining. And also, let's appreciate our mental health professionals because we need them clearly. I love the very serious explanation of the rules for the second time this evening.
I know, that's like, wait, what?
It's because WWE thinks their fans are really stupid.
Oh, wow.
What? That's not the first time anyone said that.
No, it's true.
No,
but
I'm
I
not
mean,
saying
it's
they
also
are.
like
I'm saying
Netflix also has a thing where they insist on stuff like that, even though this isn't Netflix here in the States.
in their movies. Because also, people are stupid and they're on their phones all the time. So you have to remind them of the plot and what they're watching every 15 minutes.
Wow.
Wait, so is Thunder Rosa the headlining match on AEW tonight? Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Whoop that.
Let's talk about it. Trick Willie coming into the Elimination Chamber. Been on Raw for about 24 minutes. Or SmackDown for about 24 minutes. Already in a headlining pay-per-view match. Let's talk about it.
I like him a lot.
Who is Tony wrestling? Is that Zeta Steel? It's very small on my screen.
Yes.
It's hard for me to tell.
Yes. So I'm gonna sign off. I have some stuff to do. And also I just kind of like the poetic nature of Danhausen being my Elimination Chamber main event. So great show.
You don't want to be let down by Cody winning again in another nonsensical thing that doesn't pop any buy rate.
What I would enjoy is Cody winning and then everyone booing him.
Okay. That could happen.
No, it can happen.
Especially in Chicago,
feel
the
like
crowd could go full Philadelphia on him tonight.
No, Cody knows. Cody knows like the what is it on the baby faces have like a short time span. The lifespan of a pure baby face on top is limited these days. So that's why he pulled a switch before. He needs to lose and come from underneath to get back on top again.
Yeah, he needs to probably at least go back to a chasing baby face for a while.
Just side note, it is him, by the way.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I went to his social and
it's just the hair colors different.
Yeah, when did he do
last
that?
time I saw him? I mean, last time I saw him, I think that shit was blonde.
Yeah, it was. He was blonde. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but yeah.
So we're not crazy that there is a major appearance shift.
Yeah, and also he looks bigger too.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what? Who looks bigger?
Zeta Steel.
Okay.
Nick Wayne looked bigger coming back.
I thought you were kidding, man. I'm kidding.
I gotta go. Anyway, enjoy the show.
When you leave, happy birthday, Byron. Happy early
birthday,
bro.
Justin.
Birthday, bro.
I may not get a chance to speak to you tomorrow. And also, Byron, don't forget to watch MMM Show special interview tomorrow with the Hex, Allison Kay, and Marty Bell. It's a very good interview.
Yes.
That's tomorrow? I thought we're airing that on a Wednesday show.
No, we're going to air that tomorrow, and we're going to start airing interviews, I think, every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Oh, okay. Well, I will.
Byron's like, oh shit, it's news to me.
He's not in meetings when he's supposed to. He just says yes every time we post something. He's like, okay, that's fine.
It was some kind of DM conversation that we got you to blanketly approve when you weren't paying attention. Don't worry about it. It's all in the.
If we send a blank document, you sign it.
We'll fill in all that silly.
You just
fine print later.
You have my signature like in a transparent file, PNG file. So we just paste it on the document, print, good to go.
Yeah.
We should have a business / production meeting on Monday if we can. Just like 20-30 minutes.
If we have time. Byron's got a job right now.
You have a job?
Yeah, I'm editing a show.
You look like the Big Lebowski? No, I'm kidding. Sorry,
I'm editing a show, YouTube show.
But if you get a chance, like, take the current intro and just give me a fade after Casey.
No, I don't care about that. And we need to talk about other stuff that I'm doing.
No, I'll talk to you just to get the timing right on it.
Okay.
And
I mean, the
and then
fine. But we have other stuff to talk about.
Tony's like, but we could be we're leaving money on the table. Tony wants to not leave money on the table.
We're spending money. I want to leave money on. I want to.
I'm trying. But we have to have a meeting so that we can talk about it.
All right.
Okay, bye guys. Enjoy whatever it is about to happen.
I think we should do the meeting, our business meetings as a watch along.
That'll be fun.
Drive the ratings through the roof because people will be like, "Oh my god, this is how this show gets put together." Jesus Christ, making the sausage.
We need the BTS, man.
That is the ultimate BTS.
That is.
Bye guys. Happy birthday. Bye.
Bye.
Go enjoy watching World War.
Not a joke, but imagine all the things that we know for facts and that don't get put out, and it's just like, why are these guys sitting all this shit? Because we have integrity, motherfuckers. That's why.
Oh, you're leaving money on the table by doing that.
Look, if we wanted to be a dirt sheet, we would be the best dirt sheet in the entire business, but only for 6 months because then everybody would stop telling us shit. Like, I give those dirt sheet guys credit because A, they're wrong a lot of times, and B, like, it's really difficult to put stuff out that people tell you in confidence and then still get people to tell you things later. Like, I give Sean Ross Sapp all the credit in the world. I don't know how or why people still tell him things, but they do. And God bless him for it. Because he has just flat out, like, told some people's business before. And I've only done it in the service of chin checking people that have put out misinformation. Oh, snap. They announced him from Cleveland, Ohio tonight.
He claimed Puerto Rico and Cleveland.
I like it. I mean, we don't need him back here, but please.
So the vision is now 2 hours.
Or in Puerto Rico.
What's that, Daniel?
Like, the vision is only 2 now? They're not going to ask for backups?
So the vision went from being a faction to a tag team. and it's a tag team with the 2 newest members. The 2 additional members. No original members are left in the vision, and they haven't even been around a year.
Yeah. Like, they should stop. Like, thinking something else. Don't force the vision.
They're already late era NWO black and white. They're like NWO black and white Scott Norton era. That'd be a good match, by the way. I heard somebody talking about it on Busted Open. I don't want to take credit for it, but I think it was the Greca or one of their callers or something.
Right.
Said that, if there isn't some bigger Bad Bunny thing or whatever, Logan Paul versus LA Knight.
That would be a good match.
Oh, he just did something there.
Just let those guys talk, for a month leading up to WrestleMania. That would build some hype. And I think they could actually have a good match.
Like, they can do a promo in Logan's podcast when LA Knight just kick him or punch him. go viral and then announce the
yeah,
fight.
I mean, think about it. Even just LA Knight sitting on the couch with Logan Paul and they're instructed to talk shit at each other.
Yeah.
You could get so many viral clips out of that, and it would move the needle for, casual fans. It would be a smart way to go. All right. Bathroom break for me. I know all
Same
the lyrics
here.
to Randy's
Danielle's
song.
gonna have to take over the show completely. This is gonna be on you, bro.
Okay, one-man show. I'm gonna do it in
one-man show.
Spanish.
No, the views will drop like dramatically.
Wow, this is the first time that I speak to people alone, but that's fine. And I didn't say anything, so I mean, people are liking the Randy Orton entrance. Wow. Hey, thanks, Rebecca. Finally, I jumped from the chat to the streaming. So, who's your favorite in this match? So Cody's last. Trick Williams versus to him is gonna be really good to Randy Orton. Yeah, I know. I mean, I would like to. Cody has like a heel story or something like that. They're pushing way too hard on him in all these mess with Drew and all these mess. But yeah, I think too that Cody will win.
Dang, Tony just left you solo, Styles.
Yeah.
Man, I was walking back in the room and I got chills, just stopped and staring at Trick Williams facing off against Randy Orton again.
That will be a good match.
The first time those two were face to face in the ring, because Randy Orton is just an absolutely huge human being. When you see him in person, it's impressive how big he is. Like, him and Brock Lesnar are the two people where I was just like intimidated by being next to somebody that large as a human. Trick Williams is that size, man.
Okay. So
Trick Willie is in that ballpark with Lesnar and freaking Orton. Like, he's just a massive human being, just genetically superior to all of us.
Have you seen Oba Femi in person?
No, I haven't. Oba's a pretty big dude too, but it's something about these guys where, like, their build looks like something that you would see on a guy who's 5'8", except they're like 6'8".
Oh, okay, got it.
So it's weird. You see him on TV and it doesn't even do it justice of like, Oba looks like he's a big dude, but you see Randy Orton and it's like,
yeah, they seems like pretty athletic.
Yeah. And so two big athletic men like Trick and Randy getting in there, like, I want to see it. I'm here for it. And let's go. A year ago, when Javon and Trick and Oba were like facing each other in NXT, who would have imagined that two of those three would be in the Elimination Chamber right now? Absolutely insane.
and they have like a superstar status right now. Like they're super popular, even though they have like 2 minutes on SmackDown. And
yeah, I mean, look at this crowd. This crowd is feeling bouncy right now.
yeah,
Rebecca wants Randy, huh? You don't think Trick? You want to see Randy take it? I just don't know if Randy versus Drew moves the needle. I could see Randy winning the Elimination Chamber, and I could see Randy being in the headline match, but I would want Randy versus Cody, maybe.
but
I could even see Randy
versus Drew. Do you think that will be a good match? Or
I think it would be a good match. I just don't think it's a match that moves the needle for WrestleMania. And I think that's part of the problem with Drew McIntyre as a champion. I think Drew McIntyre is a credible guy to have in there, but against certain talent, it's not going to move the needle. You know, I think the other guys got to bring the excitement. Like, people know what they're getting out of Drew. Nobody really hates on Drew. Oh, snap, my girl Thunder's on the other screen, whooping them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm not watching with you guys, because I'm watching You're way behind.
I don't have my VPN.
No,
I will watch it after this.
Take it to
How dare you?
I don't have my VPN in this computer.
Sky Booty.
Oh. Yeah, it's a Sky Blue, Julia, Sisters of Sin versus Thunder and Stat that have no tag team name together.
Thunder and who else?
We should call them Static Charge, Static Electricity.
No, that's too
Static
close to
Thunder.
when, like, they always give black people electric powers on comics.
That's true.
Static Shock. Static Shock. That was.
Oh wow!
Power Man.
I didn't.
Black Lightning.
I didn't know that.
Can we just say that? Can we just talk about Julia Hart for a second?
Sure.
Yeah.
How
Sorry,
awesome
yeah,
is this kid? How old is she? 23? I don't even know how old this kid is now. I mean, but still like a kid. Like, I think I own children her age.
No, it's just a little older.
24. She's 24 years old. Married. Gentleman. She is married. Doesn't mean you can't thirst trap on her and send her your money. I'm sure she likes to get paid, but she is married to Big Shotty Lee Johnson. But this kid in the ring, you can just see how coachable she is. You can see that she just wants to do everything right, and that she's listening, and that she's in the right place in the ring. She takes moves the right way. She puts people down the right way. But also she can bump. She knows how to fucking throw a lariat and drive it through. It's just refreshing to see.
And also, like, I really like her take on life in general. Like, if you see in the taco blog and some of the things in the back that she did with Thunder when she was barely getting in there, it's just like, I'm just here to enjoy life, right? Like, I'm just here to, learn the most that I can. And when she did the whole dark thing, she was the best thing that come out of that group, to be honest.
100%.
If Buddy Matthews hadn't gotten hurt, probably there will still be a cohesive unit led by her, right?
Yeah.
And then you will have some things like, like wrestling against the what's it called, these guys, the with Marina Shafir, that I hate.
Death Riders.
The Dead Riders, yeah. So I mean, from her background as a cheerleader, but a competitive cheerleader, let's not take away from that. They're super athletes. Real
cheerleader.
Real cheerleader, yes. I mean, the way she can just take bumps now, and she has very meticulous matches. That's what I gotta say.
Yes.
And if you see when she has well thought out. She had this match with Thunder on last week, right? It made them both look amazing.
Yeah,
but that's
last
because she
collision.
listened, right? It was like, oh, that sounds like let's do that, right? She's yeah, she's great. I think there's no ceiling to what she can do. I hope they can like give her again, a TBS title kind of a thing,
I was
or
gonna say, like,
tag team. Yeah,
I mean, I am scared to say it, but honestly, she's my favorite TBS champion that they've ever had.
yeah,
I loved her run as a TBS champ, and especially that was her entrance at the time. They had the staging right. They weren't doing the tunnels thing. They had the
yeah.
big stage, and when she was coming out and she was still part of House of Black or whatever,
House of
and
Black.
she was
Yeah.
doing the full entrance. Oh my God, it was so good. I mean, those crowds were popping like she was Hogan in '84. It was nuts. It was nuts. They were going wild for this 22-year-old kid at the time or whatever, however
Yeah,
old she was.
that was 2 years ago. Yeah,
And she had a
Yeah.
belt on, and it was unfortunate that she got injured after that. And she's been kind of building back up, but she's playing it right, and she's become a valuable part of this tag team division with Sky. And don't get me wrong, Sky is credible too. Sky can wrestle, but Sky is a little more of a spot monkey. Like, she's trying to get in there. And I saw this old match with, I think it was Thunder and Sky and Athena in a three-way in Chicago.
in Chicago at what's the name of that? They have like the Spartan Championship.
Spartan Warrior Pro.
Warriors of Wrestling. Yes, that match is amazing.
That is a great match, and you can really see, like, even a long time ago, what Sky is capable of. But you can also tell that she was a little bit of get your shit in wrestling then. And honestly, so was Thunder at the time. She was a little bit. She wasn't at quite as much as Sky in that match, but
that match was for the championship because Thunder had to. Thunder was gonna go for the championship. She didn't get it the next night, which was the idea, but then she got it at San Antonio.
Right.
Yeah, so that was a great serve.
It was a really good match, and like, credit to Sky also. But like, Julia, to be the age that she is and capable of what she does with the other girls and making them all look good, like, she might not be Chelsea Green yet, but give her another 5-6 years and maybe she will be.
And going back to my point that I was talking with which you will see tomorrow in the interview with the Hex. That is the great thing about she being so young. When she gets a little, oh my God, I don't know if I like it that much. I like the
it was good.
Yeah, it was okay. Once she gets, like her body matures, she will be super strong, dude. Because look at the athleticism right now. She just needs to get to that part of her life, and that's just part of how we all grow, right? Like, she's gonna be.
Yeah, if she starts lifting, if she starts like a little bit of powerlifting in her later 20s.
Yeah.
Right now, I think it's probably smart for her to be a little lighter on her feet, and doing power stuff is not necessarily something she even needs to worry about yet. But next contract renewal comes around, she might want to bulk up a little bit and maybe throw a couple of power moves in the move set and put a little jack on it. But again, like, at that age, like, if you go back and look at all your favorite female wrestlers when they're that age, oh my God, they're stick figures, most of them. They really don't start bulking until late 20s most times.
Yep. Same thing with me.
I don't know if you can call that bulking. That's more like bulging. It's a little.
Well, to be fair, I was always in my weight until I was 38.
Yeah.
After that, it was like,
real quick, fuck Cody Rhodes. I feel like this is some selfish QB1 nonsense he's doing right now, that he started this thing.
Yep.
That he just has to be one of the guys who's out there the whole time. This match should have started with LA Knight and Javon Evans, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And the crowd is dead right now. There's no reason for Cody Rhodes to be out here. Why is Cody Rhodes starting this match?
I'm not listening because I'm watching the other match. So.
I know. I just looked up and saw it. Oh, look at that Tijuana bomb. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
I actually went back to see the
Thunder almost had a little wardrobe malfunction there on the Tijuana bomb.
Oh,
Tony.
One,
Tony, Thunder got the pin.
Yeah.
That's
What?
not good. That doesn't bode well for her chances on Wednesday night. I don't like that.
Well, that was more of a.
She looks great though.
She didn't won?
No, she did. Yeah.
Oh.
Thunder won. She got the pin.
Yeah.
Which usually means that when you pin somebody right before you're going into
only
a big
means
match,
that in WWE, you know that.
True. Tony Khan doesn't really pay attention to the rules, does he?
No.
I don't like dumb bitch. I don't have the sound on. What is she saying?
Crap.
Is Tekla saying mean things?
You know, I'm the mera mera. Y te vas a partir la madre. Something like that.
Yeah. And now she did it in plural, dumb bitches.
Can I just tell you though, God bless Tekla. She is maybe the first woman I've seen actually wear that belt around her waist and have it actually look right. Because that is a big, big belt.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I carry
but
it around
somehow
for a while.
she makes it work. She's got the right torso to actually make that shit work, which is amazing. That belt does not look good on very many people.
But it's better than the original one. God, that was.
Yeah, it's way better.
I need to look.
Well, it's thinner in the middle. The center piece of it is thinner, so it actually wraps better now. The center piece was too big before. Like when Thunder was carrying it.
Yeah.
There was no way for her to put it around her waist without it sticking out like a square.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's rounder and it bends sooner. The middle plate's not as big. It's shorter by like 3/4 inch on both sides, I think now. I wish Byron was here. He would know exactly, but because he's a belt mark. Look at Tekla shaking her thing. Girl, you better stop with that. I love how the heel's going to come out and talk crap after your minions took a ass beating.
Man, they should just continue this feud, bro. Like,
who crapped in Stone Cold Steve Austin's bag? You mean besides The Undertaker?
Oh.
To answer your question, honestly, nobody crapped in Stone Cold Steve Austin's bag. That was actually X-Pac who took a giant dump in Sable's bag when he was beefing with Mark Marrow back when she was Rena Marrow and was connected to Mark Marrow long before she was with Brock Lesnar. If you really want that information, Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra.
Oh wow! I wish they will take this to the pay-per-view. That's all I gotta say. Is just bringing out the best in Tekla right now. But we know that's not where the mind is at. It's just.
I mean, I'm starting to believe the money's in Tekla in general, though. I don't know. Like, I feel like she's gonna not have a long run here, but maybe that's a mistake. Maybe Tekla is the answer.
I really like what she just did here, and I like the fact that they, of course, they edited this, right? But they let everything Thunder was answering.
Right, they cut it in.
They put it in. They let it in. Yeah, I mean that is just great shit, man.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Hold on.
Over here, we're getting some familiar action between
the
Javon and Trick.
I am so not interested in this match. Oh my god!
Oh, but Javon and Trick are lighting it up, man. What I hate is Cody Rhodes being out here at all right now. That was just a booking mistake to me. He's slowing down the match. He's making it less exciting. You're not going to get your big hero pop for Cody. And maybe if you're going to turn Cody, it's the right thing to do, but just not feeling the excitement from Cody being in this. Like every time Trick Williams and Javon start to lock up, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Every time Cody breaks it up and jumps in there, I'm just like, okay, when's the next pod going to open?
So golden was the dress code, like a gold. Oh.
Yeah.
You're speechless. Wow.
Bro, it's
He
just
said
what's
3
the point
black
of
dudes in the ring right now, but he was referring to Cody Rhodes, Javon, and Trick Williams. I'm sorry, Raheem Rhodes.
Raheem?
But that is true. Cody does have his black card. He can come to the meetings. I don't know if we gave him N-word privileges yet, but he can come to the meetings.
I'm not gonna comment. I was gonna say something, but I was like, I don't want to lose mine. So
thank you for the unbirthday wishes. The big birthday is tomorrow for me and Byron. Anybody who is a fan of the MMM show knows that typically on March 1st, Byron and I compete to see who will have ownership of the day. And this year I have conceded to Byron because last year was the big 5-0 for me, and I dominantly took it over. So this year we're going to let Byron have a birthday again. Yeah, wow. I turned 50 last year. I turned 51 this year, which is really of no consequence at all.
He don't mean the police. Like 5-0.
No, 5-0. This match is already more exciting with LA Knight in it. Don't care if you hate LA Knight. Sean Ricker's got charisma.
Logan Paul.
I don't think I care enough.
Come on.
Wait, so the Thunder match was not the headliner on Collision.
No.
Ishii and Hanrade? This match feels all kind of New Japan. Oh, and I gotta say, Javon and Logan being on top of a pod has stolen my attention. And here's why you like Cody Rhodes, guys. Cody Rhodes is still fighting with Trick Williams while setting up to do the catch. Not just standing around waiting.
Right.
Because that's stupid.
Oh my God. Ooh, that was so. They really threw him. Was not a jump. It was like they threw him.
No, they threw him. And Cody and Trick did a great job catching. Damn, that was a nice kick, too. Oh, wow. Blunt force trauma on top of the pod. Let's go, LA Knight. And he's like, just sell it, Javon. Sell it. Let him do the replay. People don't understand the kind of veteran in this game that LA Knight really is, man. This guy's been around for a long time.
He's been around for a long time.
My favorite Eli Drake moment was when he was tagging with Scott Steiner in TNA not that long ago. Like, I think it was just before the pandemic. Just some absolutely hilarious stuff. Just great character work. Let's go. Viper versus Trick. Let's do this.
Wow.
Ooh. Is Randy bleeding? Oh, no.
From his soul.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Trick, get up. I want to see you face to face with this dude. Look at Trick getting up for the catch at the exact right time. I'm feeling it now. What?
Wow.
What's up?
He's really strong. What the fuck?
Who, Randy?
Randy Orton stands tall all by himself.
LA Knight is gonna ruin this moment for us. Oh no! Oh damn! No, this is getting better.
No, this match is working for me right now. I did not like the start of it with Cody, but I felt the crowd come alive when LA Knight came out. LA and Logan, good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get bouncy. Let's get bouncy.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That landing was rough.
He came down toe first on that.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god. Oh. Jesus
man.
Christ, is he okay? Wow, Javon did not come down right on that move. The ref is still with Javon.
Yeah, I think he did not look great when he was. I don't know if it was his head that hit also the.
Yeah, that just did not look good.
No, it did not look good all around. Like.
And I feel like it was just Javon didn't know how he was supposed to rotate to take that move, and Logan just went into it real fast. But this is the issue when you have the two younger guys in there. You know, realistically, they're both pretty green.
Yeah, he's limping. He's limping really bad. There was just a second shot there that he was just like trying not to like touch the cart on his foot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. Fuck it.
Hopefully Javon is okay after that nasty bump on his go home spot there on his finish.
Yeah. It looks like yeah, damn. It's that's the thing about these structures, right? Like I think RBD one time was on it, and he like landed, like he hit the top of the ceiling. I don't know if you remember that, but they had like another thing on top of it, so he was supposed to hang from it, but instead he jumped.
Yeah.
Or was it Jeff Hardy? I don't know if it's either one of them.
What are you doing going up the ropes, Eli? Sorry, LA. Yeah. LA Knight. Yeah.
He couldn't do it.
What just happened? What am I watching? And now he's trying to sell it like his back went out. Oh my God, Sean. Oh, Triple H is going to have his ass in the back, bro. Oh my God. I already feel like him and Triple H just fist fight in the back.
And then he gets eliminated? Oh my God.
I feel like Triple H just called it in, like, just take him out now. He was supposed to go out second to last, but just get him the fuck out of there. Well, I think he'll still be on the WrestleMania card, but I don't know if it's going to be a very good match. Triple H is going to give him Akira Tozawa at WrestleMania, and Tozawa's going over.
Oh, he
Brutal.
tried to jump on the top rope to get more air. That kind of remind me of that time that what's his name? Brock Lesnar landed on his head trying to do
Brock Lesnar with the moonsault. Yeah, but you got to give him some credit. Like even landing wrong, it looked spectacular.
No, I mean
even landing wrong, you're like, that dude's an athlete.
He used to do it often before that.
Yeah. He just did not get the rotation right on his 280 pounds that day.
Yeah. Oh. One, two.
Cross Rizzos. Don't take out my man Trick, Raheem.
Wow.
Ah, come on.
No. Why, Logan? Why? Why, Logan? Why? Yeah, I'm gonna call all of the ambulance services in Chicago right now and see if Javon is okay.
The same guy?
It's the real mask reveal. This is the real reveal.
No, it's not.
Copycat. They said the other guy was a copycat.
That made no sense because the door was open.
Well, because somebody just got eliminated.
He's a distraction.
Right.
They're gonna have the reveal. So that
Or
got all the security out.
WrestleMania.
Well, I thought that was to get the security, like, busy.
Right, and Trick is selling this getting out of the ring slow. That's why the door was open.
Oh, there it is.
Are you ahead of us? Oh, okay,
yeah.
Wow.
How he was ahead of us by a couple seconds.
I didn't watch 3 streaming.
That person is Browner. Ricky Saints?
Seth? Finally?
Oh, Seth.
Not Seth.
No, but
Really?
that would be replicating the same as last year.
Who is this masked man?
Who is
Again?
It's Danhausen?
Oh, man.
Really?
They did this last year.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, I guess if you couldn't put somebody big from the outside under the hood, then that was your only choice left if Seth is healthy. But, like, I'm not thrilled with this.
Wow. I'm impressed.
And he helps Cody and then runs away. For the second year in a row. That means for this year, we couldn't come up with a new idea.
Who comes up with these ideas?
Man, just use ChatGPT at this time. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, just like.
No, they thought that they were using ChatGPT.
Well, Meatloaf says yawn. Rebecca says, well, shit. Andrade over on the other channel points to the crowd and says, "I am the real man," or something like that.
I don't know if you could do that accent, but
I don't know if he can either.
Can they close the goddamn door? Jesus Christ.
I chimed in with, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No. So Randy needs to turn on Cody right here and start setting up the Randy Cody thing.
Yes. Finally.
He just went get it, Cody. Oh, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
That's good. That's good enough. That's fine.
Yeah, that's
good enough. God. That's Rebecca.
Oh, well, yeah.
Rebecca.
What an uneven show. That's just all I gotta say. It's a very uneven show, but
this is crazy time.
She scripted this.
That's right. Take a bow. Rebecca was the only person to call Randy Orton winning the Elimination Chamber. The Lemon Salmon Chamber. The Lemon Salmon Chamber.
The hijo of the Elimination Chamber Junior.
Yeah, Mike, it looks like it, man. I can't in a surprising turn of events, Randy Orton wins the Elimination Chamber. In an unsurprising turn of events, Seth Rollins is the masked man, giving us the double wah, wah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, look, we've always known that this Randy Cody match needed to happen at some point in time. And so maybe this still does become a three-way match. I was just hoping that the three-way would be Drew, Jacob Fatu, and Cody. But maybe now somehow Cody gets himself into this as a three-way match with Randy in there too, because down the line, we all know that there has to be a big Cody-Randy feud. I mean, that's why even bring Cody back to WWE if that wasn't going to happen? And as long as Randy is not dead, you know, they've got to be planning that at some point in time. And like Paul Heyman said, if you book things backwards, you get the right outcomes. You know, Paul Heyman mentioned on Busted Open, you know, we should be looking at Mania Saudi and booking backwards from there. Maybe they did. Maybe Randy versus Cody is Saudi Mania, because I could see them really wanting that match. And maybe you book it backwards all the way to now, and it gives you logically Drew versus Randy for WrestleMania this year. And Cody just disgusted, looking very Street Fighter Guile right now. That's a big night of wrestling. And look, another thing to take note here is that show was exactly 3 hours long.
Yeah.
I mean, not even a second of overrun. They don't even... EO done Elimination Chamber Junior. Love it. That's great. Give Randy the belt and have Cody chase? Maybe. I mean, maybe that's where you go. And maybe that was his idea from the get-go, because Cody and Drew came up with Cody dropping the belt to Drew. And maybe the longer play was to get Cody back in the chase with Randy, or to have him, you know, play second fiddle to Randy for a certain period of time to just build up more on-camera story with them. because their history is there, but it goes back so far, and so much of it was not on camera to begin with, But a lot of wrestling fans know that Cody basically carried bags for Randy. Like his dad made him. Like he was Randy's driver and bitch boy, and when he was first coming up, that was the guy that he was given, that he had to ride with.
Just on a side note, AAA is going to start in an hour.
So still another hour.
They moved the whole show
at 10 p.m. Wow.
Yeah,
I'm waiting in the booth. They didn't want to step on their own show, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it makes sense, kind of. But I guess all spoilers are out there right now.
There's a lot of speculation on the interwebs that Randy will drop to Cody before Mania, and that it'll still, or that he'll lose his shot to Cody somehow in the next couple weeks.
So that's what I was thinking. Maybe they just don't let it get there. But also, I think that will be a better. How far are we from WrestleMania? See, this is how interested I am.
6 or 7 weeks now, man. It's mid-late April. So it's pretty late this year. Last year they did it on Easter weekend. I think this year they're doing it
a week after?
2 weeks after.
Oh wow! So I might be back from vacations. And
are you taking vacations?
Yeah.
Just like a weekend.
Oh.
I have people that put a gun to my head, so I take vacation.
WrestleMania is
18 and 19, right?
18th and 19th of April. So that is.
I'm gonna be at 34.
7 weeks.
You're gonna be 34. It's over, bro. Let me tell you that much.
It's all downhill,
look at Byron.
brother.
Look at Byron. He's at the bottom of the hill. I'm kidding, brother.
I'm doing okay.
It's gonna be fine. You still have time to. You still have time to train and wrestle, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Tony, what are your overall thoughts on Elimination Chamber?
Oh my God, what an uneven show. But it was better than I expected. However,
I think this might be the first successful pay-per-view, in my opinion, of the ESPN era.
Yeah, but a lot of it has to do with little things like the Danhausen experience. That makes me happy in another level because of other things. But I don't know how regular, fans that don't even know who Danhausen is will feel about it. Daniel is one of them. How do you feel about it? Well,
I forget that he was on the show.
Okay. Yeah. Well, and also Punk, the Punk Finn Balor was a good match. However, I think it means really bad stuff for Finn. So, and I like Finn, so I don't know how I feel about that. After I don't feel good about it. I don't. We could have skipped that feud, I guess, if this was the end of it. Like, why just put him out there to get shut down? Makes no sense.
Right.
Could have choose anyone else that was not in a position where their career might be over because they didn't close the deal, right? So that's the only thing. But I don't know.
I'm going to agree with this statement that Mike's making too. Can't believe Javon didn't take a diving RKO from the top of the pod or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
his
spot was up there, but it was just a frog splash, and I think they could have been a little more creative with it. If you're going to put Javon Evans in there, you're not having him win. If he gets hurt, he gets hurt. Honestly, at his age in his career, your first time on the big pay-per-view, you take the big risk, I think. And as much as I don't normally like to say that about wrestlers in general, because I don't like them risking for nothing, but at the same time, like, if you're an entertainer, sometimes you just go out in a blaze of glory. Sometimes it's Michael Jackson and a Pepsi commercial and you say fuck it and set yourself on fire. Like, you just do it.
Right. But I mean, also, like, don't get hurt in your head. Like, your body will heal your head home. But yeah.
I find it very interesting, like Randy Orton. But I guess it makes sense because honestly, if you want to get more life out of Randy, I don't know what Randy's contract situation is. But if you're really going to try to get more out of Randy, you've got to put him back in a top guy position. You've got to position him, posture him as a credible top guy. He's been kind of just doing these low mid-card specialty matches and just kind of showing up here and there. And every now and then, he'll main event a Raw or something. But it hasn't really been consistent, and it hasn't made him feel like a top guy. It's made him feel like, a novelty act. Roman shows up, even though he's a part-timer, and he still feels like a top guy. Randy hasn't. So if you put Randy in a really, really big spotlight, I think that helps you get more out of him. But again, I don't know if Randy versus Drew really moves the needle for Mania for me, but maybe that's just me.
I don't know. I don't think so. But again,
who will?
That's a great question. Like, that's the problem. I think that's the problem with the current product overall. That who does make us feel that much? Jay Bond probably was a good idea.
I agree because the problem here is we don't have guys and situations and stories that are big enough to build WrestleMania. What we have this year at WrestleMania is WrestleMania has to be big enough to build guys and stories. It's not the other way around. And that's very dangerous territory because, as we've seen, you're not selling the show.
No.
And they're not just not selling the show in the stands. We all know that we're all going to probably watch at home, but they're not selling us on it. We're not excited about it.
Wait. Let's just a little bit back here. Are we all going to watch? Like, I know we are going to watch, but we are not even the breaking, you're not the public at large. We are, for better or worse, it's long life fans. They're kind of in the middle of being an insider. It's not that I know anything, right?
But and look, I know casual fans that watch the Bloodline stuff, that watch Cody finish his story, that will tune in to see a Steve Austin, memory moment or something fun, or the Jackass guys doing some dumb stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
But we don't have that this year.
No, so far we don't. I'm not saying that they won't get it together, but
maybe they need to pack that a lot. Like they need to pack it with a lot of that so that it makes sense. You bring, I don't even know who's pop culture right now because everything is so, there's no unified pop culture. So who do you bring anymore that will give you that?
Well, after Travis last year, I don't know that they feel comfortable with doing it right now.
Bad Bunny versus Logan
would have
Paul
been the best
really
option.
Good. Yeah.
Who?
Bad Bunny.
No, Bad Bunny. Yeah, but who do you say? Just
Mr. Beast, but
I said Travis didn't go so well last year. So I think they're a little leery of it now. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I checked Bad Bunny's tour schedule. Guess what month he doesn't have a bunch of shows?
Well, that will be the best way to fill that arena in Las Vegas, and so
go on Bad Bunny's website and check his tour dates. There's a whole lot of them in March. There's a bunch of them in May. Guess what month doesn't have a bunch of dates in it?
Does that give him enough time to
I don't know, to train and do the whole thing?
28.
I think his last show was March 20 something, so it'd give him 3-4 weeks.
Depends on what he's going to do, right? It's
March
just a spot fest. March 7?
Yeah. And the next one is May 22.
That is plenty of time.
Did that really just happen? Drew versus Cody get announced for Friday?
Oh, yeah.
Joe
Cody's
Test.
going to drop. I mean, Drew's going to drop to Cody. Yes.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Wow. So we are gonna do Cody versus Randy, you think?
Yeah, I think that that is a better.
Well,
That-
look, something had to make sense because it didn't make sense to me that Cody and Drew went into Triple H and pitched Triple H on Cody dropping to Drew. But we all knew that that couldn't be the whole story. The whole story was Triple H going, how do we get to Cody versus Randy? And Cody came up with an idea of going through Drew to do it, probably. Of, well, if we do this, and then me and Cody have this kind of, or me and Randy have this issue in the Elimination Chamber, then we swap the belt back to me, then it'll make sense that I'm facing off against Randy all of a sudden. Because otherwise it would just be too quick. And if that's the case, honestly, that's smarter than hotshot booking. That actually is some foresight and some planning. Still don't know if I like it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's better. Like you're saying. I think that's just
Is it
the same
okay?
result
But
with a lot of more steps. You know.
I think it is better. I still don't know if it's good, but I think it's better than if you had left the belt on Cody, who was waning a little bit in his babyfaceness.
Yeah,
and if you just left it on him, and then all of a sudden you get another top guy in Randy Orton coming to face him because he won the Elimination Chamber, then you risk two not over enough baby faces facing each other and trying to sell the match that way. You need something to sell the match. Something had to happen. I don't know if it was putting the belt on Drew for a month and a half to do it. That's a little wonky. But
you have to give him, I guess, something or to someone else just to hold on for the moment. I don't know if this is I don't know. I think overall they are just this is something that I don't like in general, and anything that anybody does, like work in entertainment. I think they're just shooting at the sky and hoping that it lands somewhere that is good. And I don't know if that's happening right now.
But the other thing that WWE has done now is, and this is what they should have been doing coming out of the Rumble, which they didn't do. They now made me have to watch this SmackDown after Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, I never watched SmackDown in any case, but
whether I want to or not now, because if I want to be invested in WrestleMania, and as a wrestling fan, you want to try to be invested in WrestleMania, you're going to have to watch this title match now on Friday, because now you're saying, yeah, that's a interesting question, Meatloaf. How shit is wrestling? And then Mike is calling a Jacob interference that could lead to a fatal four-way. Maybe that is the way to go, because I was talking about a three-way with Drew, Cody, and Jacob. And then now if you involve Randy, maybe that is the way it goes. Or maybe it breaks off into some different matches. Maybe Fatu gets involved, and then that turns into Fatu versus Drew, and then Cody versus Randy. Or maybe it turns into Fatu versus Randy and Cody versus Drew. Who knows? But yeah, this is what WWE, I feel like they should have done this coming out of the Rumble, though.
Yeah.
Build the intrigue, build something that can take 4 weeks to tell the story. Like, they don't have to give us what the second match is yet. They really don't. What you want to do is by 2 or 3 weeks away from Mania, you want these guys to be hitting that press circuit, building the match then. So you got a couple weeks to tell stories. You've already missed out on your early sales. That's already screwed. You know, so at this point, you might as well try to do some creative storytelling and make something interesting happen here. I still don't know if this is it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
My other question is, do you remember who won the women's Elimination Chamber at this point? Do you care?
Mae Young.
It was Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
and she's now going to face Jade Cargill. Do we care?
Well, if this means that, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No. Like, does this mean that Jade will defend the title once and for all?
Finally.
Yeah.
Okay. She will. She's had 2 defenses. She had one against Chelsea and one against Who was the other one? I don't even remember who the other one was.
Exactly.
And she she'll defend against Rhea. I think Rhea's gonna have to do a lot of work.
Well, if this means that Rhea get back to the place where she was a year and a half ago or 2, how long was it? Then yes, this is good. But
well, I don't think that's the point of the match.
I think they wanna. You think they wanna legitimize Jade?
I think Rhea does the job to Jade.
Oh, then this is bullshit then. Because
but what else are you supposed to do? You know that you can get Rhea back there whenever you want. If Rhea loses to Jade, are we going to all of a sudden stop believing in Rhea? It's not like where Finn Balor is at. They've been doing it with Finn for
but
10
he can get
years.
there. Definitely, absolutely can get there.
But she's only on year 2 of it. Finn Balor's on year 10 of it. Literally. And so for Finn, I'm like, yeah, end of the road, guys. You just killed it. Finn's done. I'm done with it. I'm done with you guys even pretending that you're going to book him. You had me. You had a few opportunities to make me believe in Finn Balor if you wanted me to believe in Finn Balor. But now I understand that you don't want me to believe in Finn Balor. Oh, my God. When I look up on my TV and I see Dorian Roldan doing a awkward plug in the middle of a WWE post show, it still trips me out. Check another. Never saw that on my 2026 bingo card.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Dorian is on the post show.
They just cut to a clip of Dorian with Vikingo and Omos.
Okay.
In the middle of the post show. I'm like,
that's crazy.
Because they're plugging that AAA is going to start soon.
Yeah. Okay.
But still, like, wow. That just blew my mind, guys. I just never.
That's where we're at. That's where we're at.
That's 2026, you guys.
Yeah.
WrestleMania might be a dud, and Dorian Roldan is on
Iguana
WWE
versus
TV.
Danhausen. Pimpy has a run-in.
And almost.
Danhausen is in WWE.
Danhausen.
Deanna James looked great in the Elimination Chamber. Like talking about things that one did not expect today from wrestling.
Well, I just had a very beautiful thought in my brain that I cannot share.
Thunder Rosa's in the title hunt.
Yes, yeah.
Things that I did not think would be possible in February of 2026 in wrestling.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, I hope they can capitalize, bro, because like really, I really want both companies to be like in a good level. It's just that it seems that that WWE is very much lost in their transitional phase right now. Because it is hard. It is hard to. I mean, I don't know if you remember when they transitioned into new CEOs at Apple and all that stuff. It's always very confusing and very complicated. Yeah,
until they get their identity back or get a new one.
Get a new one. It's like even Disney, right? They had to bring back the old boss because the new one wasn't doing it the way they thought it was going to be, and he just bought everything else. And they
I feel like I'm watching this year's Kansas City Chiefs when I watch WWE right now.
Oh,
like it's still fun to watch, but the record is not great. And if it keeps going that way, they won't even be the Kansas City Chiefs anymore. They'll be the Cleveland Browns in a couple years.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. No, we never be the Cleveland Browns, but yeah.
And AEW might not be the Seahawks yet, but they're having a pretty surprising season right now.
That's right. Yeah. They're more like the Texans, I will say.
Yeah, like they're building. They're building a playoff contender.
Yep.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it will hopefully. I mean, I have a better aftertaste than previous pay-per-views. That's all I gotta say. This is a better show, and the feeling is better afterwards compared to Royal Rumble or any of the last 4, probably 5 pay-per-views.
And I'm
if that's
also
a positive. As a positive, right?
I mean, I'm coming out of Elimination Chamber saying to myself, I am interested to see what happens next. I'm not thrilled that Seth was the guy under the mask, but I'd like to see how they build him back into the story. If they're really going to go babyface with him, or if it's a double swerve back to the Vision for him. I definitely want to see how they're going to use Danhausen. If they can figure something out for him to keep it interesting. Like you gave him a couple of weeks big lead up. Rebecca gives it a B plus, maybe A minus.
You don't even have to do that much, bro. Like,
Yeah,
okay, I know that I'm insisting on this, but Iguana, La Parca, the new La Parca.
Oh, La
man.
Parca,
Yeah,
like
that'd be
come
great.
on.
yeah,
You know,
like
guys
on
with-
dead things. Yeah,
yeah, both of yeah. It's just and they just, and I know you said that he's just like an entertainment. He can wrestle, and if
No, he can wrestle
La
great.
Parca in the same way that even I think that a new La Parca has the same stuff. He does the dance in the middle of the match. It's not like the old Parca. Un saludo, señor, no me pegue.
Mr. Linkin Park.
Mr. Linkin Park. You know, it's not like, you know, he will do that. No, this guy actually starts dancing and does. It's like you hit R5 and X on your PlayStation, and then it does a move, right? In the middle, like it does a taunt. So yeah, I think it's not hard to make Danhausen work, at least for the first 6 months and during WrestleMania. Yeah, actually, you know, instead of having Johnny Knoxville come on have a match, put Danhausen versus La Parca and Mr. Iguana. That sold. I will watch that. Night 2.
I think a lot of the IWC will watch it. A lot of, you know,
Yeah,
I could see a lot of fans wanting to see that.
it is a redemption story too, you know, and he doesn't even have to say anything because he probably won't. But
Well, again,
having
and
cut-
so and
having
I'm
cut
curious.
promos from here to
I'm
April.
curious to see where it goes. I'm actually curious about WWE. They haven't had me curious for a while
They
now.
have not. They have not.
And I'm
Now-
I'm glad that the box is done. I'm glad that the mask is done. Let's just move these stories forward. I'm glad that, you know, we've got our winner from the Elimination Chamber. Now
and the
let's
box,
stop.
the box made a lot more sense now because it was kind of a silly thing.
and
Right.
really big.
And
Yeah,
you could tell though, like, you know, the time slot that it occupied on the shows is that time slot that Danhausen's going to get. It is that R-Truth mid-show
Yes.
relief moment where it's like, yes, no, our universe is fun. You know what I mean? But the wrestling is supposed to be a circus, man. You have the high wire, you've got the motorcycle, and you got the trapeze guys, but then you've also got the clowns, and you've got the magicians, and you've got the comedians and stuff. You know, you've got the zany, more fun stuff. You know, and then you've got some artful, beautiful stuff like the women doing the silk ropes and stuff like that. That's, to me, that's like an Io Sky match or a Finn Balor work rate match, or, you know. And you're supposed to have those things. I think Danhausen is a great compliment to WWE's, you know, third ring of their 3-ring circus. And I think he could be the
So
top
you're saying-
guy of that third ring.
Immediately he goes to Raw.
I hope so. I hope so.
So we got to see
Because
him
I
on
feel
Monday.
like-
We will get to see him on Monday.
I think if they put him on SmackDown, it's a mistake. And I feel like it could
I'm
happen
scared.
because they need something on SmackDown, but don't put him on. Don't.
I'm scared that he will because they did toss the box around, right? So we don't know. Maybe they put him on both. Who knows?
I will say this, Mike. I do not believe The Rock will be at WrestleMania this year at all. I believe his schedule is locked up and it precludes him from being there. Can't tell you how I know that, but let's just say there might be a producer or two over at $7 that I have in speed dial. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rock's not going to be there. You never know. It's wrestling, and when there's a lot of money on the line. And Ari Emanuel can move mountains when it comes to other projects. So, you know, he could he's the guy that can call up Netflix and Warner Brothers and Paramount and be like, hey guys, all you're fighting over this, that, and the other thing. I got a more important thing. I need to free up The Rock for WrestleMania this year.
Let's have a break in the middle of this shooting so that
Right. Like, believe me, if there's somebody that could get heaven and earth moved for him, it is absolutely The Rock. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who likes to do that kind of stuff, though. He sets his schedule 9 to 14 months ahead of time, and he just goes out and does his work. He's a hardworking guy, whether you like him or not. And I don't think his hard work this year is going to be at Mania. I think he might also have a bad taste in his mouth after some of the stuff from last year too, even though he's not really saying it. I actually think Triple H, John Cena, and The Rock all have bad tastes in their mouth from last year in general.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
And none of them are mad about it, but they're all kind of like, that was icky. I don't feel great about that. And it didn't work out very good for them either. And they all had to kind of say that it did, even though it didn't, and make us try to believe it on Unreal.
I wanted to watch next season of Unreal to see what they say about all of this.
Well, if you're talking about season 2, be very prepared to be a big Chelsea Green fan by the time.
No. I already watched season 2. Season 3.
Season 3, the secret return of Karrion Kross season.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's all I've got. Elimination Chamber, certainly some interesting things happened. Post-Elimination Chamber, we now are going into Drew versus Cody this Friday on SmackDown. I don't know what we're getting on Raw tomorrow, or Monday, but I'm watching. And it's time for some AAA. And we'll hear Tony talking all about it soon.
On Monday, hopefully.
Yeah, wow. And tomorrow, don't forget to catch our special edition MMM interview show with the Hex from NWA, Allison Kay and Marty Bell, the current tag team champions of the National Wrestling Alliance, over there with The World is a Vampire with Billy Corgan, not Corrigan, Billy Corgan. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for us. Thanks for joining us for another watch party for Elimination Chamber. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Rebecca. Thanks, the old Mike. Thanks, Byron Fever. Thanks, Meatflow, for chiming in, and anybody else who stopped by. And until next time, stay calm and stay in the mix.